We here?
This summer.
Brandon.
And Daniel.
Daniel.
Good. This is dedicated to all the kids like me.
You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. Right, all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces.
This is a new studio.
Where are we?
Whoa.
You want to tell them where we are?
Welcome to Capitol Soundz.
Okay.
We're located in Middlesex, New Jersey, Central New Jersey.
Yes, we are. Martin from Capitol Soundz.
Yes. Thank you.
Round of applause,
thank you.
everybody.
Happy to be here, guys.
Thank you for having us, bro.
Absolutely.
Happy to have you.
Absolutely.
I feel like a big time podcaster. I got a studio. I had the owner of a studio.
Yeah.
He owns the studio.
Everything
fact.
here. He owns us.
No. Reverse racism. I own whites now.
That's what we like to call reparations.
We are indebted to you for having us here, though.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I locked the doors when you guys came in.
Yeah. We had people walking through. You said, "Shut it down. Nobody walks."
I had them walk to Harlem for cheesecake.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. How do you go to owning a studio?
Shit, man. Just hustling, man. There's nothing really like a special ingredient to it. You know what I mean? I had a studio in my mom's garage.
Okay.
And I had a bunch of guys who wanted to get studio time. And I couldn't bring any and everybody there. The crowd that I was attracting weren't, you know what I mean?
100%.
Weren't the type of people I wanted, walking up and down my mom's garage to get to a driveway to get to the studio.
You got to the point where you were renting out the studio that much, and it was like not hot, but a lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, so we just got to the point where I connected to with a guy, Big Sounds. And shout out to Big Sounds.
Shout out Big Sounds.
Yeah, engineer.
Yeah.
Got with him, and he was engineering, but he didn't have a space to work out of like that. You know what I mean? And
Where is this happening?
This is all happening in the Arbor section of Piscataway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Arborland.
Yeah.
And then we just came together, and we made it work, and we made it happen. We was able to get, some money in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, through means.
Yeah.
Got some money in, and was able to create a studio.
I don't like talking about what's been the best part of having a studio.
The best part,
Yeah.
honestly, just being able to hire other people who look like me. To be honest with you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be able to give some other people some opportunities and what they enjoy to do that they may not have the opportunity or the space to do.
Yeah.
To be able to get them in there and see them flourish and do what they love to do. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Now, what are the bad parts?
The bad parts?
What have been the struggles? One of the things I'm going to ask is a lot of artists, when they're coming up, they wonder, should I pay for studio time? Should I start my own studio? So I feel like that's a...
Yeah.
A lot of artists, when they're starting a studio, when they want to make music, they're contemplating whether they want to get studio time or make their own studio at home. And when you make your own studio at home, it is hell. It is a struggle.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine making a professional studio that you have to have professional musicians come into. So I imagine there's been a lot of challenges learning skills you develop.
Absolutely. I think on the most part, it's been like on the business side, just especially for me, transitioning from, I guess, like, from the streets or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
From that into trying to do something with my first, business and everything like that, you're going to go through some ups and downs. But, yeah, you just keep pushing, you know what I mean? Try to do the right thing every day, try to get better every day.
How do you learn all of the audio technical stuff? Or do you hire somebody to do
you get people who know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, no, like, I had the vision for what I envisioned for the space, but it takes a team. It takes other people to come along and do the things that you
100%.
technically can't do, or you know what I mean? Like I could record, but why the fuck would I do that when I could get somebody else who could do it so much better? No, I used to.
Why stop?
I fell out of love with it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I think once you fall out of love with the aspect of of anything, you know what I mean?
You were writing, freestyling.
I still write. It's just not in a music form. I used to write a lot, and it was in the music form, a way to express myself. And I just found another outlet to be able to express myself that's not in a music or a rap form. You know what I mean? So,
you got anything? You're looking at me.
No, I was listening to the conversation.
No, go ahead, man. Let's keep it going.
No, that's 100%. I'm gonna look at the. What's the essential gear you need when you have a studio?
You gotta talk to one of the engineers, bro. Like you gotta holler at one of them.
I like that.
You gotta holler at one of them,
there's
man.
a saying like when you really know what you're doing, you hire people who are smarter than you to do those things.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm not even gonna answer questions that I don't know the answer.
No, I don't know the answer to. Go get a mic and some speakers and a iMac and see how far it takes you, or go get some people who know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I mean? No, so I can't answer those questions about equipment.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
we don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share us with a friend. If not... Now let's get back into the show. A microphone. You didn't have to purchase
Telefunken, I think that's one of the
things when you're getting a studio.
Yeah, no, you have to purchase those things, but I think that also comes with the experience of the ups and downs that you spoke to before, where it's like, I didn't know those things, so I had to have somebody else come in here to, you know what I mean, inform me about what it is that I should get. But then you learn those things too after a while. I look back at it and it's like, hey, I should have, you know what I mean, maybe known some of the things, not instill so much trust in some other people. But
have you traveled a lot or no?
I won't say a lot. I got a couple stamps on my passport. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I done been all over America, but I don't know if that's considered traveling.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, that's to me, shit, yeah.
A lot of
yeah.
people ask on this podcast, their answer to that is, I just got my passport.
Oh, no, I've had my passport since 2000? Yeah, 2001.
Where's
something
been your
like that.
favorite places to go?
Favorite place I've been is Africa. I've been to Africa twice. I've been to Ghana and Nigeria. Yeah, it's my favorite place. I didn't want to come back.
Wow.
Yeah.
My mom's been to Africa and she goes on like missions, so I feel like it's completely different. I feel like you're not staying at a resort.
Yeah, no. We were staying at a resort. We were staying in a secure location. We were very protected out there. It was a great experience.
The food, how was
It was all excellent. It was an amazing experience. It's something I wish I could live and wake up to every day.
Where is? I know where Ghana is.
Ghana is West Africa. Both of them, I believe,
right
West Africa. Not connected, but they're
very close. Like
they're right there. It's kind of New Jersey, Virginia kind of situation. I think. Don't get me wrong. And comments will be fucking killing me for that shit.
They have bugs out there.
Do they have bugs?
How crazy are the bugs out there? Is what I'm trying.
I didn't experience any bugs, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Only mosquitoes, like fucking huge mosquitoes and shit like that. But I mean, other than that, it was
Jamaica.
beautiful.
You can't even leave food. Oh, true. That's a tropical island.
Yeah, I feel like the bugs on tropical islands are way
that's-
different than
No, that's totally.
other
I've been to
places.
other places that's like Costa Rica is not technically an island, but you still can't leave food out because.
I mean,
you
if
get
it
destroyed
has
by
a jungle
bugs.
climate, then the bugs are.
You can't leave food out in New Jersey. I mean,
That's true.
Yeah, I can go.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, true. Raccoon will get it or something.
but it was a beautiful,
raccoons.
beautiful experience. I went with both of my brothers, and we went out there and kind of just to find what they call home and kind of go back and see things. It was a great experience.
No, I asked because I feel like a lot of people go to the little tropical islands. Nobody goes to Europe, Africa, Asia. That's like a real travel experience. When you're on the plane for more than 6 hours, that's like.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a long plane ride. Yeah, it was a commitment. Plane ride. Yeah.
Any other places highlights stand out?
Highlights? No, I like to go places where you can see Earth. Honestly, if that makes any sense.
Favorite place in America?
In America?
Favorite city? You get to move anywhere in the United States right now.
Unpopular. If I could move anywhere, it would be in North Carolina.
This is
if I
actually
could
one
move
of the
anywhere.
quick questions. Move every year or stay in the same place forever?
Shit.
That's how you do it.
We got hoes where I'm staying.
Hoes everywhere, brother.
I like to think.
There are hoes everywhere.
If your feet is touching grass, there's hoes.
My hoes
You could
anywhere.
put your ears to the grass.
Let's see. Move once a year or stay in the same place forever.
Forever.
I think I would have to go with move once a year. I just think I'm a person who likes experiences and new experiences, especially.
Yeah.
I think staying in the same place forever would hinder that, or
You like
know what I mean?
stagnant.
Stagnant on
Yeah.
that behalf.
Now going back, Where are you moving first?
Where am I moving first? It would be North Carolina first.
Okay.
I just got a lot of family there. A lot of I have a lot of family there.
Where in North Carolina?
Durham.
Oh, me too.
Greensboro. Yeah, that whole area.
I have family out there
You've
too.
been out there.
Yeah, my parents went to college
What's it
out there.
Is it suburban, rural?
It's kind of like they're starting to. Well, where my family is, it's like kind of like a newly built development kind of thing because they just moved down there the last couple of years.
Okay.
But it's like pretty rural, you know. It's
Yeah,
like
nice,
it kind of
nice.
feels like driving like in like northwest Jersey, like where there's like not a lot of shit all over the place. It's peaceful. It really is.
I do love Southern hospitality.
Absolutely.
We love
Skycamp is out of here, off camera.
See you later, Dad.
Shout out to Skycamp. You guys look up Skycamp. Best engineer in New Jersey.
He was
Probably
actually
further than that.
Episode.
it.
He was episode 31.
Yeah, go back and watch episode 31.
People don't.
Do you guys
know.
put the thing somewhere?
Yes,
Will it be
we'll do
here?
right wherever you point?
Right here.
One there.
Right here.
It's right
Skycamp's episode. Go check out Skycamp. Look him up on IG. One of the best engineers in New Jersey.
He is amazing.
Yes.
He's accredited, talented.
That's my guy.
No,
That's my guy.
Yeah.
He's the
What are
Robin to
some
my
crazy
Batman.
studio times you've had with Skycamp?
With Skycamp, honestly, I was waiting for that question too because I know that question would come up. People think the studio, oh my God, tell me some of the craziest stories that happen. I'll be honest, and having a business is like I keep that energy away. You know what I mean? We try to stay professional and we try to keep that stuff away for other people to be able to come here and you know what I mean, get their money's worth and not have to deal with anything that's going on. We try to stay super professional.
Yeah.
So I don't have any crazy stories about what happened in the studio.
What are you focused and oriented on every day? Take me through like a day of the business because I feel like you don't. You get what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, this business it's not a what do you call it? What do they call it during COVID? Essential business.
Essential, yeah, like an essential worker.
It's not essential.
business.
So, you know, I mean, people come here if they're really focused on this craft or whatever the other reasons are. You know what I mean? So, I'm just grateful for people coming by. You know what I mean?
course.
People wanting to spend their money on this particular avenue and then wanting to come here to do
I
it.
see what you're saying.
So I
Not only
appreciate
do they-
that.
Yeah. Not only do you get to make money, but you get to help people with their craft by
Absolutely,
giving them producers
yeah.
like Skycamp and having them turn their ideas into reality.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's
And the whole vibe of this place from when you walk
Yeah.
in is amazing.
Very welcome.
thank you. I
Very
appreciate it.
welcome.
I
We
appreciate
spent
it.
the Super Bowl here, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out to the fucking Eagles, man. Like, that's a different episode. Love that.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
It's so crazy. I'm not even a Philly. I don't even care about football.
Yeah,
but
they
saying
hate us because
Go
they ain't
Birds
us.
is amazing.
Yeah, let's go Birds.
You know what I just thought about?
What?
The patch.
Oh, I know. We owe you a.
We owe you a gift.
A gift? You
Yeah.
guys can't bring gifts?
So we do give gifts to our guests, and totally just realized you're an Eagles fan, and we have a perfect gift.
Let's
for
go.
you.
Can we do the chant?
So,
Can we get the chant going? EAGLESE. What the fuck?
next time?
Let's go.
Personally, I'm a Giants fan, so I won't. I don't think I'm gonna do the chant, but next time
We
I do,
appreciate y'all for Saquon, man.
next time I do come, I will make
We
sure I bring your
appreciate y'all for
gift.
Saquon, so I got no hate towards the Giants. I grew up, my dad was a Giant, is a Giants fan, but
Listen, bro, I am so happy as a Giants fan for Saquon finally getting a ring because I knew it wasn't going to happen anytime soon as a
Yeah.
Giant or at all because they used and abused that man.
yeah, that's
And-
that's like a chick you taught how to be a woman, and then she goes off and gets a husband.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
You know what I mean?
I'm mad, but it's like
It's
I'm
a-
happy
yes,
for
it's
him.
a-
That's great.
It's
That's
like,
actually
yo,
a
you
great
kind of
analogy.
like, damn.
That's a great
I mean, why
analogy.
couldn't you be that for me? But you realize you was such a fuck up that you
Yeah.
couldn't elevate her to that position.
But
So-
I made her into that amazing
And-
woman.
Well, she came and got with some real niggas and decided, I mean, leveled up.
Yeah, she's like, I'm tired of this shit.
Put that green on and went across that
You
bridge.
played sports?
Yeah, I played shit, man. I played football. Yeah, I played football. I fucking love football, man. Unfortunately, I didn't go to college or anything, so I didn't get to play collegiately or anything. So my last days playing football was in high school.
Yeah, I feel that.
I think I fell in love with football more as I became older. I got to understand it
The
a little bit
game.
more. Yeah, the game, even the game within the game. I got to understand it more. I wish I would have had this knowledge.
Can you explain to me the game within the game?
No,
Okay.
I mean,
It's in the game.
it's a chess.
the
Yeah,
game.
it's a chess match.
So wait, I want to go back to the whole. So your dad said you grew up a Giants fan, right? What made you
Yeah.
What made you an Eagles fan?
Shit, man, multiple things. So initially, we grew up, back in the 90s, we got one TV in the house. It's in the living room. Me and my brothers are trying to play Mario Kart in 64. We try to play Blitz 99. Fucking and my dad wants to watch the Giants game, so we would hate the Giants because we have to turn the TV off.
Oh, okay.
So we started just liking the opposition. Never Cowboys. Fuck that shit. Never ever. We knew that. We knew that from kids. Never ever.
We knew better.
We knew better than that.
That's great.
But just grew up hating the Giants for that reason. And the Eagles were right there. You know, rival team. Had some great players. Donovan McNabb. I think Deuce Staley was playing over there at the time. Shit like that. So
he's a sports guy.
Yeah, back-to-back AFC, NFC championships. You know what I mean, so I got to love the Eagles at that. And then, you know, just I guess in coincidence or you know just by fate, my brother happened to play for the Eagles as well. So it just came full circle.
Your brother played for the Eagles?
Yeah. Malcolm Jenkins. Shout out to Malcolm Jenkins, man. That's
Real quick. So in high school,
the Philadelphia Eagles?
No, he played for he retired 3 years ago, but he actually was there, brought them home their first trip as one of the captains. Yeah, safety.
That's amazing.
Yeah, big shit.
your brother actually had a camp at Piscataway High School when I was in high school, and I actually went.
Oh, so you probably see me. I was one of the volunteer fucking guys out there showing kids how to throw footballs.
Did see you? Yes.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, full circle.
Exactly.
That's crazy that you went to it. Yeah. Shout out to the Malcolm Jenkins Foundation.
Shout out to the Foundation for real, because they were really. You guys were really helping these kids. Yo, that was a fun. That day was amazing.
It was a football camp, that we were throwing at Piscataway High School.
It was so
unfortunately, we kind of ended that, for various reasons, I believe. But during 2020, COVID kind of messed it up, and we haven't picked it up back since then. But I think we're looking forward to getting back to that.
I didn't know football was.
Oh yeah.
I knew football was a big part of your life. But I didn't know it was literally part of your.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Literally part of your life.
Yeah,
a lot of people just I feel like idolize sports for aimless reasons to be a part of something bigger than themselves. But I feel like you're actually a part of that bigger set. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, vicariously. I mean, my brother is experiencing those things. I'm getting to watch him experience it, and it's just like,
but it's still your brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to bro.
Sick. Exactly.
Shout out to bro. Hell yeah.
I feel like football teaches you a lot. In music as well, teaches you rhythm, tempo. Why you say it like not really?
I mean, because that wouldn't be the first things I'm thinking about. Teamwork, discipline.
Keep going.
When you get knocked down, get the fuck back up.
That's a good one.
Like the chain of command. Like be able to follow orders. I think is a big thing. Even if you disagree with. Like what somebody is saying, if everybody's all together and we have a bigger picture in mind, bigger goal set in mind.
Know your role.
Yeah, know your role. Putting that to the side, fighting for your position. Like not being fighting for your spot and knowing that your spot can always be taken and just keeps that hunger going. There's a lot of lessons in football that I love outside of, guys who can catch it one-handed or guys throwing big stats or something like that. It's just it's the grind, working out every day, being there. Going for it, getting it in.
That's what makes a great player. That's what separates an average player.
And I think you can adopt those same qualities into, your everyday life. About, hey, you're not down. It's the fourth quarter. You still got a chance. I'm good. You still got a chance to come back, and turn this thing around. And we all make mistakes. We all fumble the ball or throw an interception. But you got another chance to keep it going. Even if it's not this game, maybe next week. Yeah. Next season. You got a chance to keep this shit pushing.
You're right. You could correlate it to almost anything that you do in life. Those things. Yeah.
So I've been coaching my son's football team on some real fucking little giant shit, and it's been rewarding. Like I'm not getting paid for it or anything, but just seeing kids go from this to elevating to being better and pushing themselves and shit.
You're coaching his football team?
Yeah, I've been doing it for the last 3 years.
So you know the game within the game.
I love the game. I love it, bro.
It's dope.
Yes, I love it. I love that shit, man. I love that shit.
This is, I was also going to say in the beginning of the podcast, anything that's bad or you don't want said or I don't want said, it's going to get edited out. No, just you know. Like this. How many kids you have? Like,
I have 3 kids. No, that's fine. Right. I have 3 kids. I have 3 beautiful kids, bro.
Dope.
Yes.
Amazing,
yeah, I have 2 boys and a girl.
Okay. I want to say congratulations for you.
Like it just happened. Congratulations on the 3 new kids.
Thanks. Yeah, right?
A little late.
Yeah. I've had a little late, right?
Yeah. What are the best parts of being a dad? I don't have kids, so I like to ask.
Oh, man. Best parts of being a dad.
And you know what comes after that.
Best part, and then the worst parts of being a dad.
Exactly.
The best parts of being a dad. Fuck. I mean, there's so many things, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's depending on how you look at it. It's like me. I'm heavy, like involved in my kids' life. I go to sleep with them. I wake up with them.
Yeah.
Like I'm there every day. So, yeah,
it's important to you.
Yeah, it's important to me to be there, and I think that's the best part. Seeing it every day.
Yeah,
I mean, the change. Like, I don't even know how tall they're getting because I see them every day. You know what I mean? Like,
that's beautiful.
Other people have to tell me like, hey, they're getting big because I see them. I'm with them every day.
Yeah.
That's the best part of it.
I would say
the growth, being able to, give them the game. You know what I mean,
seeing them grow,
every
every day, being there with them,
and seeing your mannerisms in them. I don't know if you guys got kids. You no kids, kids, right? When you would be able to see your mannerisms in somebody else, and knowing that you have the ability to kind of mold that or shape that. You know what I mean, like, hey, these mistakes that I maybe made. I mean, I could give them the fair warning on. You know what I mean, these things.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
might as well.
We don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share us with a friend. If not... Now let's get back into the show.
Thing I'm looking forward to is seeing myself in, someone else and being able to fix anything that I might have went through.
Yeah. You don't want to download too much.
No. Exactly.
But definitely trying to get that, get that instilled in them and be able to, give them a game.
No, it's a different kind of love. I just went on vacation, right? Mm-hmm. And there was a couple that went, and they just became a couple like within the last year, and they have I forgot how old the baby is, a couple-month-old baby. And they said every time that they've gone on vacation before, they were thinking, I would love to just stay here in Jamaica. I'll stay here in Aruba. I'll stay here in Mexico. Yeah. But now that they have the kid, they couldn't wait to go home. It was a complete switch in their life and their mentality.
Were they flying back into Newark, New Jersey?
They couldn't wait to fly back into Newark, New Jersey.
Flying back, vacation, I love vacation. The thing I hate about vacation is flying back through the cloud, breaking the clouds. Yeah. And the first thing you see is Newark, New Jersey.
And that smell when you get
and
off
it's like, yo, welcome back to Gotham City.
Yo,
it's like, you know what I mean?
You get out, it's just taxis.
Yes, the big Budweiser sign is like it's going down. Yes. Yeah. I love being home. I love Jersey. I love Jersey. Yeah. I absolutely love it.
I get why you would move down south. I would do the same.
I mean, you asked me if I would move.
I did honestly, kind of force you in a situation where you had to move every year.
I'm probably not going anywhere. I'll probably live and die in New Jersey.
I do. Me too. I want my kids to be raised in a New Jersey education. Just want my kids to do a similar thing that I did. You're smiling, but I feel like you could finesse and get them in a right place.
No, New Jersey has everything.
Catholic schools don't teach about transgender stuff. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, if you're worried about stuff like that, you can, or Montessori schools, you can send your kids to places that you don't have to worry about the public school agenda infiltrating your kids.
Yeah, I think for me it's like it's more about experience than it is for what they're teaching in books, and those stuff are important. I don't want to.
Yes, I don't want it. That is
discourage anybody about education, but I just think the public school kind of like getting that kind of street smarts from the ground up and getting to meet other kids who are like-minded and, you know what I mean?
Same environment and situation that you grew up in that you could relate to.
Exactly, yeah. There's benefits to each, I think. I mean, even if it's not the full, like, hey, what's in the books and what's the curriculum and what we're teaching them. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No,
if that makes sense.
No, it does make a lot of sense. I feel like the education system doesn't teach you anything useful in life. Everything that I've learned in my life has been taught outside of the education
system. You think so?
Besides basic algebra,
What about history class? I love history class. Is that taught you anything?
No, I love history too, but then I started to realize who wrote these books that we learn from, and it's what's true, what's not, what's been changed.
I was in AP history. Exactly what he's saying.
Like, you know Ghislaine Maxwell, right? Epstein's husband, Epstein's wife, whatever.
Robert Maxwell.
Okay, not familiar.
McGraw text.
I feel like I should know.
So McGraw Hill textbooks, right? All the books we've been learning off of for the last 30, 40 years, right, have been owned by the company that produces them. Was owned by Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Robert Maxwell, and he was basically like the Epstein of back in the 50s and 60s. Like, he works for the government. So what can you believe?
He's speaking facts. It sounds crazy.
I'm not saying that he's not.
No, I know.
I believe it. But I mean, his story is, I know this is so cliche, but his story is his story. It's written by the victors.
Exactly.
So understand, me knowing that and understanding that, honestly, at a younger age, I had uncles and my grandfather fought in the wars and stuff. So the stories they would tell us and how just perspective they would give it to us wasn't from this like, hey, here's what's in the book and this is true. It's like, hey, this is written by the victors. You know what I mean? And how would you tell a story if you were the victor? Exactly. You know what I mean? If you won. So it was more about what history taught me was learning experiences than it's learning what's in this book and what's being said. It's just the experiences of people and what lengths people will go to and what lies they'll tell after they've accomplished whatever they accomplish. And looking at it from that perspective, history was a big thing to me. It just taught me history repeats itself and it's going to come back around. People are going to be fucking people. And it just taught me a kind of different way of looking at this human experience.
All throughout history, like during wars and shit, that they've always went into like towns and cities and destroyed ancient
their whole library, everything.
All like World War II.
I agree with both of you. But the thing is, what I'm saying is I learned more in history outside of my history class. And I was in AP history my whole life. I learned more outside of my history class than in school. In school, they just teach you brainwashed stuff like his story.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
But outside of school and outside of college is when I was like, wait, what happened here? What is the Vatican? What were they doing for 500 years? Nobody teaches you that. Do you learn that stuff?
I was that kid in class like who got like asked to leave because I was like, hey, how could Christopher Columbus have...
What's your favorite time period of history?
Well, I'm black, so we can't go back past like 1982 or something like that, I think.
What do you mean? You can go to Egypt. You can go anywhere. I get what you're saying.
Time machines aren't the best for like...
You could go to Egypt. You could be a king in Egypt.
Well, I'm going to go back to 2002.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, oh, shit.
No.
Play some Super Bowl bets.
Yeah. I get it. I'll have other things to do. I mean, maybe Harlem in the fucking 20s, maybe.
No, it's funny. Yeah. One of the questions is, it's just simple, past, present, or future.
Okay. That's it? Past, present, or future?
That's it.
Shit. I know what's in my past, and I know where I want to get to. I think right now may be most important on, you know what I mean, the separation between the two.
Yeah.
I think the right now may be the transition between the past and the future. So
you've taken much psychedelics right now, in your life?
A little bit. A little bit.
You sound very articulate and informed and in tune with the universe, like a man who has been.
No, man. It's just, nah.
But that was a way for me to segue into quick questions.
Rapid questions. Quick. Rapid style.
No. It's quick. We changed.
Oh, my bad.
No. You're good. It's
got the back 10. Oh, my bad.
It's a branding and it's a whole branding and merchandise.
I interrupted it. Sorry. Do it again.
Quick questions. Quick. Not rapid fire questions. Not rapid fire questions.
There's a whole story and reason behind that.
No, I understand.
I feel like it sounds generic. Everybody on their podcast has segments called rapid fire questions. But they don't do it like us.
We almost got exposed.
Oh, and no, that wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Secret information almost got leaked by deep state actors. Tapped in Alex Jones for a second.
That's good. We have conspiracy
They're
dad
making the frogs gay.
We have conspiracy dad in the corner.
No.
Deep in the corner. Just put my hood up real quick. Just, you know McGraw textbooks. You know McGraw textbooks.
Let's not go too far left, guys.
I love my life and I don't want to suicide myself.
Let's get the train back on the tracks, guys.
Go ahead, Dan.
Quick questions. Here we go.
Quick.
Would you rather fight a kangaroo or wrestle an alligator?
Fight a kangaroo or wrestle an alligator
in their home territories.
All right.
No, in reverse territories.
I'm gonna sound like a dickhead regardless, right? But it would be, I would rather wrestle the alligator. I feel like if I get on the back of the alligator, I have a way better chance of holding this thing down than I do of a squaring up with a fucking kangaroo. Like,
Yeah.
I think a kangaroo is gonna kick my dick off,
right.
bro. Like, so,
Right.
like either way it could go bad. But I think if I catch this alligator looking the other way, I could jump on his back and I would maybe have a chance.
Yeah,
man.
with the triangle.
Maybe have a chance. People live in Florida, so I'll take my chance with
They do that on
They do it for fun.
Gator
Yeah.
World.
I watched Drew Brees kill a fucking alligator on Bear Grylls.
Pull up a clip.
The clip will be inserted. But yeah.
You're honestly, I think, the first person to pick alligator.
And
Oh,
you're
yeah?
the first person to break it down logically,
Yeah.
because that would be my answer. I would do the alligator as well.
Yeah,
Kangaroo is
you're gonna
big.
square. You ever seen a video of the
people
the guy
underestimate.
who walked
Yeah.
outside, the kangaroo's
And he make-
choking out his fucking
he
got
make that
his
kangaroo.
fucking dog in a DDT or whatever it is, sucking the shit out of
I
him.
saw a kangaroo drowning a dog.
That's
A
what they
dude had to
do.
Go fight.
Yeah,
he
no.
Drowns. They're trying to drown
You
you.
already know what they say about black people. Now I got a kangaroo dragging me in the deep water. Fuck out of here. No, we'll take the alligator fucking for $500. Alligator.
Next.
Alligator for $500. Would you rather be liked, feared, or respected?
Liked, feared, or respected. I think having people fear you is a
Controlling.
I've been there. It's not a pleasant. It's not, especially as you get older.
It works.
Yeah, I think all of them.
It's
works.
very effective.
All of
do
them
all
work.
work.
I think all of them are
In their own
very effective in their own way. I think to be respected, I think a lot of people want respect. For me, respect is given. You earn my disrespect. You know what I mean, like I'm gonna respect you as a person. When you walk in the door, I'll give you my respect. You earn the disrespect. So I don't take respect as serious as other people do.
Yeah.
I say liked, honestly. I think if I like to see you, I like to hear from you, I like being around you.
Yeah.
I think that's.
I would hit you up to chill more
Yes,
if I like you
I
more
like
than if
you.
I respect you.
I respect you. Hey, that means I won't disrespect you in a manner.
In a way.
If
yeah.
I fear you, then I'll do whatever just to get you kind of out of my way and maybe that energy on somebody else.
Yeah.
I think if people like you, they genuinely like you, they'll invest time, energy,
And keep it.
and be real with you. I'd rather be liked.
Yeah.
Fucking like me. Yes.
Me too.
Yeah, you don't have to love me.
I thought it was respect. When he said it, I said respect, no hesitating. Then I was like, no, it is liked. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It is because
Imagine a person you like to hear from when
I
your phone
respect-
rings and it's like, oh,
It's like, oh yeah, all right.
yeah, I like to
I
see you. I
respect
like
a
to
lot
spend
of it.
time with you. I like to hang out with you. I like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
that's.
like you too.
I think that's a lot of things like in relationship too. Like, we'll go.
Yeah.
So
Like me, bitch. Don't love me.
a quick question about, since you said like seeing someone call and you'd be like, oh wow, all right, let me answer. So who's someone you can always ignore?
Always ignore. Who's someone?
Like if they called you right now, you'd be like, come on, man.
He is in a podcast.
I don't.
You don't have to name drop.
I'm not that social of a person, so I don't even hang around or associate with people that I won't pick up for.
All right. So
I know
very
that's
small-
not
no, no.
answering that.
Text or
No, I
call
mean-
if you prefer. What's your preferred method?
I'm a caller. Don't text me, hey, so I can say hey back, and then you tell me half of what you want,
And then things get
and then I have to say something else.
Then you
It's
drive
like,
to the podcast studio for no reason. You have to go back and pick them up.
yes, just call me and we can square this thing out. That happened
Today,
That sounds
actually,
personal.
I was literally passing. I was passing exit.
Was that a question for him?
I was passing exit 5 on the way here,
Oh, you asked?
and he called me. He's like, "Where are you?" And I said, "I'm almost there."
And this is all via text.
He texted me, said, "Where you at?" So I was about to text him back and be like, "Almost there." So he called me. He says, "You know you have to pick me up, right?" And I was probably like 5 minutes from here, so I had to turn around on the highway, drive back to where I was just at to pick him
We
up.
argued a little bit. We kissed
Yeah.
him,
Oh,
man.
that's all right, man. It happens, man. Miscommunication. This is why call me if you want me to know something.
I might have got a little loud on the phone. I'm not gonna lie, and I apologize for that.
Hey, it happens,
Respect.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, it happens.
I've been crashing out lately. I
Back to
don't know
football.
why.
Quarterbacks yell at receivers. Receivers yell at quarterbacks. We still got to go out there and.
Sorry, one more time.
I said quarterbacks yell at receivers. Receivers yell at quarterbacks. We still got to go out there and make it happen.
Yes.
It just goes back to
That was
lessons.
great.
Yep. We say that all the time. We're building a thing together creatively and a business. Like, we're spending a lot of time together. When you do that with someone, sometimes you have to just say, you have your space, I have my space, I love you, you're over there. Just
We're trying to make
we'll
the thing
come back in
happen.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're trying to make this thing happen. We got to get
Literally,
back
it
up
just
there.
happened right now. Like, we just,
Yeah, I don't think I talked to him the whole ride here.
the whole time it was very,
It's fun, man.
But we were fine on the podcast.
You guys are fun. Yeah, this is fun, man. This is fun.
That was breaking the fourth wall during quick.
Would you rather be permanently barefoot or always wear wet socks?
Or always, I just had on wet socks the other day. I won't tell you how or why. So
Now we want-
always
people wanna
barefoot or always wet socks. I think I'll go barefoot.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'll go
That's
barefoot.
the respect.
People are
Yeah.
walking barefoot way before
Nah,
socks.
yeah,
If
nah.
you're walking with wet
I don't know how you gonna keep those wet socks clean. I can wash my feet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll take barefoot.
Just even putting on wet socks is just
Yeah, it's stupid. It's the worst thing.
That is
It's the worst fucking thing.
Would you rather always be tired or always hungry?
I thought about this question.
deep.
Always be tired or always be hungry.
Hungry for-
My first answer was like, nah, I would be hungry because then I'll be hungry all the time. I'll be able to, you know what I mean? I had the motivation. Then I thought about it. I'm like, when I'm fucking hungry, the only thing I think about is food.
And
I'm not.
Yeah, you turn into
I'm
a
not-
primal
yeah.
animal. You just get angry.
But then always tired. I'm like, I'm tired. I don't have the energy to do anything.
I like how deep you think of these questions. Nobody's giving us this much thought.
I would.
I
think-
love it. Please.
Yeah,
Because I
would-
want to know the right answers when I
think I
ask
could
them.
get more done.
No, there's no right answers.
No, there's no right answer. There's no right answer. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I'll be able to get more done being tired than I would be able to get things done being hungry. When I'm hungry, I'm only focused on what am I eating?
I feel like I
where's the
am
food?
always hungry though, so my life would just be normal,
Okay.
right? I get what you're saying.
Are we talking about the actual like sensation of hunger?
like my stomach
A
hurts.
lot of these questions are interpretation.
Oh, okay. Well, if we're talking about the sensation of being hungry, keep that shit for the fucking birds. Keep that shit for. I'd rather be tired. I've had the itis before.
But how are
It's
you
fine.
taking? How are you?
I would
How are you
take
taking
this.
the question? Always hungry, as in
No, I'm taking the question always hungry as in like I'm physically feeling the
Okay,
sensation of
exactly.
starving. Like,
hunger,
I'm-
food,
Hunger
eat.
for consumption.
Caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'll take tired.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done a lot of shit tired.
true. Fine.
Yeah, I've had great sex tired before. So I'm fine.
You sleep like a fucking baby
Eat
after.
that pussy.
Well,
That's how you fill up.
I don't know if you can swallow that. Pause.
What is the most littered item?
For me,
Yeah.
you know the little, what is that called? The plastic on the cigarette packs.
the cellophane.
No,
Yeah.
I'm guilty for
Yes,
that.
yeah. I think that's my most littered thing.
How about the cigarette butts?
Yeah, do you consider cigarette butts littering?
Oh no, because you probably put some in the ashtray.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
think
all
some,
get
yeah,
littered.
they don't all get littered.
Oh, unless
yeah.
I have an ashtray present, I'm throwing.
I
up.
never keep an ashtray in my car.
I mean, I have, but not for cigarettes. I feel like I'd rather put roaches in an ashtray in my car than cigarettes.
I grew up. Yeah, no. All that shit out the window.
Straight out the window.
Out the fucking window.
I have actually found cigarette butts that flew back into my window in my old car and burned holes in like a pair of work
I've been
pants I
there.
have
I've been
back.
there with a Black and Mild back in like 2006. I was fucking smoking a Black and Mild. Had this fucking polyester hoodie on.
Oh.
I thought I flicked the Black and Mild out. It flies back through the back seat, and now my polyester hoodie is on fire. The only way I
How'd you
knew
figure it out? You smelt it.
No, I've seen the
you've seen the-
fucking lights coming from the bottom of my fucking car. Like I fucking had neon lights.
Have you ever seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. No.
It's a movie with John Candy and can't remember the other actor's name, but it's a scene in the movie. He's driving and he goes to flick his cigarette butt out the window and it comes back in and it lights his jacket on fire or something on fire in the back of the car.
Oh, see, they knew. They knew. They knew. Yeah, that shit's real. That shit happened to me. I pulled over on Rock Avenue, like middle of traffic. Like pulled over, hopped out. Like
I'm on fire, Ricky Bobby.
That's crazy.
No, dead ass. Like yes, dead ass. Yes. Was that Talladega Nights? What was that? Yes, yes. Full Talladega Nights in the middle of Rock Avenue with my fucking Galaxy hoodie on fire. Yes.
I've never had that happen. That is crazy.
My 2X Galaxy hoodie.
Oh my god.
I've had it happen, but it like
engulfed.
burns a hole in the floor. Nothing that crazy. Like
No,
jackets makes it
no,
wild.
no. It was one of the funniest things after I put it out, though. I laughed by myself.
What's one live TV taping you would go to?
Live TV taping. Any? Like throughout
like
history?
any show.
Good question.
Live
Let me answer
TV
this as
taping.
well.
Would I go to?
Jerry Springer still around?
Is Jerry Springer? No.
No. Steve Wilkos is, though, I think. It's like the
Yeah.
same thing.
It's like the
That's drama. You could see that. Just pull up in
Yeah,
the
that's-
projects.
yeah,
You could
just-
see that somewhere. I'm trying to think of real. Like my first answer, I was thinking it was maybe like the Cosby Show, but that's like the conscience.
Or
side
like
of
the
me.
Real Housewives and Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I'm trying to.
No, like Family Feud.
Something like that.
Yeah.
True, that's a game. I love.
Well,
It's a good one.
I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
Or like the
Hole in the wall.
the late night show, like that kind of stuff.
the early Nickelodeon shows and shit. Like fucking what was that show?
Like all that.
Not all that. Fuck.
You can look it up, bro. What you on?
Yeah, I missed him now. I wish I would have had it that quick and it
What
would have been
was it,
so dope.
All right.
They had that one when they used to run the course.
The course. That's what I was thinking of.
Hidden
With the
Temples?
head.
Yeah.
Hidden Temple.
was
Hidden
something like
Temple.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
something
know
like
exactly
that.
what
Hidden
you're talking
Temple.
about.
Yeah, that should
I
be
used to get
dope.
mad as hell
Or
'cause those
American
things-
Gladiators
They can never
back
put
in
the
the
monkey together.
Yes.
It's like it's three
American
pieces.
Yeah, American
Gladiators.
Gladiators
legs.
back in the 80s.
Yeah. What's Hidden Temple?
Bro, all right, so these kids would run an obstacle
Temple Run?
course, right?
Something.
And
Like that.
it was Olmecs Hidden. I'm gonna look.
Yeah, look
look
that
it
up.
up. Word.
Yeah, check it out. But yeah, that was one of them
No, that
early
sounds
90s
mad
shows
fun.
from my
Off-road or
childhood.
open road?
Open road. Open road.
Money or fame?
Oh, the money.
Yeah, he
The
pulled.
name of the
producer
show
pulled
is
it up.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden
Ooh,
Temple.
That sounds good.
Shout
It
out to my
aired in-
90s babies.
The first episode, 1993, on September 11th.
93,
Last episode,
September 11th.
95 of June 20th. September 11th. No, 1993 was all right. Nothing happened yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 1993. I'm pretty sure a political leader got assassinated or something. But
Something happened.
shout out to 1993.
Oh, that's good.
Everything was great. In 93,
Yeah, I was born in
bro.
90. I'm
I
a
was-
literal 90s baby.
Word.
Yeah.
I was not around yet, so
February 1990.
96.
Yeah, yeah. I know we're in this different era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a official 90s baby. I grew up in the 90s.
Off road or open road?
Open road. Yeah, I answered that.
You're not a get on a doom buggy,
Nah, I'm just thinking of like off road
dirt
and
bike. Yeah, true.
shit like that, and I'm thinking of an open road.
Ferrari going cool.
Nah, I've been on the parkway at fucking 3 a.m, like open. Like it's something really dope about an
Majestic.
open road,
Yeah.
and you know what I mean, it's just you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'll take open road for sure.
what's the fastest you've driven in a car?
210.
Question.
210. What the fuck were you in?
210.
Is that not written down? Write
Rocket
that down
ship?
as a question. That's a
210.
great
No, I was in
question.
that some type of Benz, AMG Benz, and yeah, got the opportunity to drive really fucking fast. Yeah,
I
210.
would be shitting bricks.
No, it didn't feel like 210.
The fastest I've gone was 150.
Yeah,
Yeah, in my Camaro.
210.
Terrifying.
That's
terrifying.
mine, like around there.
Somebody probably checked me on that too. Like, there's no way something could go 210. Whatever. It was 210 on the dash, and the line was there. You know what I mean? It was definitely up there.
It's possible.
It was
After you get to a certain-
190 to 200, 210 between that
Yeah.
range. Yes,
I was on-
it going
were you on
very
a,
fast.
Drive a motorcycle or no?
No, I'm not a fan of motorcycles.
Was this on a closed course?
No, it was not.
I was gonna say
This
mine,
was on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Oh, mine was too. Mine was too.
Yes. This is on the New Jersey Turnpike. There might be a CCT footage
Yeah. I could say this
out there
because
somewhere.
I no longer own this vehicle and it's no longer registered. I got my Camaro once from the Seaside Parkway entrance
Okay.
to the South Amboy rest stop in 15 minutes.
Yeah. That's got to be a record.
Do that math for the people who care.
Yeah, you do the math. Google Maps.
I went
check it
less
out.
than
Do the
130
math.
miles an hour the
Correlates.
entire way back. And thinking back now, fucking insane.
Yeah, I made it back from Wildwood to Middlesex to Piscataway, and I think that's a 2-hour ride.
Yeah, it's like
I think I made that ride in like an hour and that, like an hour and 20 minutes, something like that.
Sheesh.
Yeah,
that's what
from Wildwood, that was really
Engine or brakes?
engine or brakes. What does that mean?
That's the question.
However, engine or brakes. To me, that sounds like the ability to get going or the ability to stop. I think the ability
wow,
to
I
get
bro, respect.
yeah.
Yeah, you're
'cause
breaking down
these questions down
because
I thought
most
that's what
people
they were
just
for.
do the surface level.
Yeah.
When I make the questions, this is bring back the fourth wall.
Okay.
When I make these questions, they are deep like that. Power or stamina. I'm not asking you if you can run longer. I'm asking you, would you rather have one good? You get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know.
I'm asking
Yeah, I know
deep
what you mean.
Metaphorical questions.
That's what it sounds like to me.
But
Yeah.
a lot of people don't even infer the metaphorical references behind
okay.
the real questions, and you're literally breaking it down for surface level and metaphorical.
I have to think about it. I'm not just answering fucking questions. My parents told me that shit. If they didn't teach me anything, it was like, don't sign shit unless you read it. Don't answer shit unless you know what the fuck is being asked.
Yeah.
Like, so I guess it comes from that. But
Engine or brakes?
engine or brakes, the ability to get going or the ability to stop, that's both powerful.
Yeah.
Whew, that's powerful.
It is very deep.
That's very deep.
Me and Dan we have opposite. You say engine every time, right?
Yeah.
I say brakes. Every
You say
time.
brakes?
Yeah.
I see the benefits in both, honestly.
Me too.
I see the benefits in both. I think it's 1A and 1B. If I had to pick one, it would be the ability to get it going. It would be the ability to get up and get it going.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
we don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. Feel like what we're doing, share us with a friend. If not, now let's get back into the show. I have another question going back. Offense or defense?
Defense.
That goes into the engine or brakes. You get me?
Defense.
Me too.
Yeah, defense.
Okay.
Defense.
For some reason, when I infer the engine or brakes, I infer offense or defense. It's
Yeah.
sort of kind of the same thing, but I like more what you're saying with to stop or to keep going.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking about my even habits that I've had that I wish I had the ability to stop. It's like that ability to just be able to, check out what's the De Niro line in Heat? Don't get attached to nothing you can't run away from in 30 seconds or less. Like that's the ability to stop. That's what I think of. Like to just, hey, this is not good for me. I'm out of here. Like this is no longer a thing.
I wish I had that ability, bro.
Yeah, I think that's why I said it's powerful to have.
I have too much
that
of
ability. Like,
but don't
fuck this.
I have that ability almost to a fault. To a point where my boys hit me up and I'm like, no. It's like breaks. Like, you got me? I'm not doing that. I'm not starting that. I just say, no, you guys are just going to hang out and do nothing. I don't want to do that. I want to build. I want to build. Instead of just being in the moment, engine, go have a good time. Like, start something. You never know what's going to happen.
All right, like I said, I agree with both of them.
Yeah,
I agree with both of them, for sure.
It's a great question because you metaphorically
Yeah,
break it down.
it's a great question.
Yeah.
Who could play you in a movie?
The sexiest man alive.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I am available.
Yeah, I was about to say, right? The Rock.
I'm available if you need me.
That's a good one.
Who could play me in a movie? I don't know. Let's put that in the comments. Who
True.
Who is it?
Are you a gambling man?
No.
All right. Well, this question has. I thought you were gonna be like, yeah. I was gonna be like, all right. Well, this is a perfect question. What the hell? Would you rather flip a coin for $1 million or take $100K?
Give me the 100K right now. Give me the 100K right now.
Me too.
It's right there in the bag.
Right there in front of you.
It's right here.
Yeah, but so
Yeah, let me get
right
that.
there.
No, let me get
We'd have
that.
to pay you in increments, but
Let me get that. It's an increments, even better. I'll build some credit on that shit. Yes. Give me the 100K right now, guaranteed. Yes. Because you know how much? I'll probably hang it up if I flip the coin and missed out on $1 million.
Yeah.
And then I'll walk away with nothing.
Yeah.
Give me the 100K right
would
there.
take
I know
that.
what to do with it. Give me the 100K. Yes.
I would take that.
Yeah, I have kids. Give me that shit right now. Fuck out of here. I ain't got a coin flip to depend. Hey kids, like that. No. Yo, I would have had it, but it went tails.
My bad, guys.
Tails never fails. Like no.
I had a really good feeling about this.
No. Give me the 100K right now, and I'll go on my way.
Lottery or slots?
I've never played the slots. I've played the lottery, being in Jersey, seeing those big ass fucking numbers up there.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one, I'd say lottery.
Me too.
Yeah. I have no deeper. That's one of the questions I don't have a.
No care for.
Yeah, I have no care.
It has no metaphorical meaning.
Yeah, I know it doesn't. No.
It's literally asking slots or scratch off. I imagine scratch off lottery.
I imagine or the Mega Millions, or I'm imagine Mega Millions going to buy a fucking ticket with 5 numbers on it and seeing if you hit. Lottery.
Yeah.
Sure.
Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly?
Fly.
That's a good one.
Fly. I just feel like being invisible will get creepy. I would get super creepy, and it's just like I would be able give me the ability to fly and be in multiple places, kind of in a shorter time span.
Yeah.
I think I'd get more done being able to fly than. I'll be going invisible while I'm fucking. I'll be doing a lot of shit like that.
I'll be fucking and leaving. I don't even know.
No. Not, consensual sex. You know what I mean? But
of
I'm talking about mid-sex going invisible.
Yes,
like
exactly.
she'll probably wild out. Yeah.
First
Well,
I'm
how
hearing
about
that, I'm not.
mid-sex you fly? She's gonna finish.
No, what if I fly her to the sex? What if I mean like?
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Would you rather be able to fly or teleport?
see, even teleportation is like my criminal brain just gets to like I could teleport. Like, I mean,
It's
like
the same thing with flying.
I think so it's teleport because I think teleport is just faster flying.
Yeah, it's like the movie Jumper.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, teleport. If you give them those options,
Without the guy chasing you and
somebody's gonna be chasing you.
Some government
gonna be
agency.
looking-
Someone is gonna know.
Someone's
Yes,
looking for
It'll probably be Elon Musk.
yeah. Somebody's
True.
Yes, there will be an agency tracking you down. Yes, absolutely. I'll say teleport over flying.
yeah, that's the right.
But yeah, flying over what was it? Invisibility. Yeah.
Invisible or flying. Yeah.
Best fast food fries.
I'm not a fast food guy. Best fast food fry. I guess McDonald's. I guess that's like the staple.
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they're good. They're consistent. I guess I haven't eaten McDonald's
Yeah.
in I don't know how long, but
You want me to take it away?
no.
No, I didn't have the questions pulled up.
you were asking right after that one.
Would you rather always be hot or cold?
Always hot or cold? Cold.
Yeah,
Cold.
me as well. Would you rather live in the beach or the forest?
The forest.
Hate or love? That's a good one. That's easy.
Hate or love?
Yeah.
Love.
Is time travel real?
Going forward, yeah. Not going backwards.
Do aliens exist?
I would think so.
Like intelligent aliens?
I would think so. The galaxy seems to be more than I can fathom. I can't imagine that we're the only life forces roaming no, that's
Very true.
Yeah, I don't think
you know how depressing that is. That us losers, us fucked up
Yeah.
people are
Would
the
you rather-
only thing. No, fuck out there.
Would you rather lose your hearing or your sight?
Hearing. I want to see that pussy.
Lose your hearing.
I need
Would you
to
rather
see.
lose your hearing or your voice?
Oh, my voice. I don't need to talk that much.
Me as well.
I'd rather hear what you're saying than be able to speak back to you.
Yeah. I feel like that's the...
Yeah. No,
I don't like to talk a lot.
You have
I'd rather-
what is the old saying? You have 2 ears to listen more. You have 1 mouth to talk less. Yeah.
Yeah, something like
Yeah. No. I lose the ability to talk. I don't need it that much.
that. Beer or liquor?
Liquor.
Read a book or watch TV?
I love a good book, but watch TV.
Reality or fantasy?
Reality.
Yeah,
Reality.
of course. Solo travel or group travel?
Solo.
Stay home or go to a party?
Stay home.
That is the best.
I love home. I pay to be there. I mean, I'm spending so much money to have a home.
You listen to podcasts or not?
Yeah, for sure.
What's your favorite?
My favorite podcast? Do we want to
Brandon
plug
and
other
Daniel.
podcasts during your podcast?
Yes, I'm a respectable podcaster, and I respect all people in the game. I'm actually going to have Julian Dory on the podcast, April something.
Yeah?
Just plug in other, like he's a big podcaster. Yeah, plug whoever your favorite podcaster.
I like the Joe Rogan. I've been a big fan of like Bill Burr's podcast. You know what really got me was like Patrice O'Neal on Opie and Anthony. I don't think that's a podcast per se. It's more of a radio show.
Yeah.
But it was early stages of what podcasts have become.
Yeah.
I fucking love Patrice O'Neal. So
All of the comedians that I literally work for right now, they look at Patrice O'Neal as the greatest comedian of all time.
He is the god. He is the god.
And he lived in, like, they just say at his prime when he was making it, he just lived in such a normal person house. It was like a $700,000 house, but at the time it was just a regular person house. And they were just amazed at how talented he was and how humble he was and how
he's a real guy. I wish he was
much more than
I don't
what he
even know
had.
him. I just wish him. I wish
Me
that
either.
if you ask me, like, hey, what person, dead or alive, you wish were here?
Yeah.
I mean, outside of my grandma. Or
Yeah.
like
celebrity wise.
Patrice O'Neal would be like, yeah, I wish he was around. I would just love to hear his opinions about what's going on today.
that is one of the questions. If you could meet any person dead or alive, who would it be?
Well, it wouldn't be Patrice O'Neal.
I know, that's why I'm just trying to correlate it.
Is that the next question?
It just became it.
If I could meet anybody,
Dead or alive.
meet someone, dead or alive.
It could be your family. You get me?
Who's gonna give me the most game, dead or
Or
alive?
that, yep.
It would probably be one of my ancestors.
That's my answer as well, bro.
Yeah, it would probably be one of my ancestors.
Yeah.
I would want to know where, where I actually came from. It'd probably give
too.
me a different perspective or where I am
Yeah.
and my
I
capabilities.
feel like I don't really care what any. I get my first mentality is who's gonna make me the most money, and
Yeah, of course.
And then I think who's actually gonna make me a better version of myself.
Yeah.
No matter what the money.
Who's gonna make this life a little bit more easier?
I would
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
literally learn one thing about my family and myself than be taught game by anybody I could think of.
Yeah, it would be one of my
Or meet
ancestors.
Leonardo da Vinci, whoever the hell that person
Yeah,
is.
what you
Steve
gonna think?
Jobs. Like, it's like, fuck that.
I'm taking
I'd
the
rather-
500,000
Fuck
over
Steve
the
Jobs.
Hove dinner for
Exactly.
sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
Give me the money.
Cooking or ordering out?
cooking for sure. I love cooking. I love being able to see people enjoy the food you make. It's-
literally looked at each other.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
What's your favorite thing to cook?
What's my favorite thing to cook? I don't have a favorite thing to cook. Honestly, I'm a pantry cook. I mean, what we have is
Like mac and cheese, like pasta.
I mean, pasta is easy. I don't have
What's
dishes.
a pantry cook? I don't.
Pantry
you can
cook
throw
meaning
anything
like
together?
we throw shit together. Like, so, hey, we got some chicken in here. We got some onions. We got some garlic
Oh,
down
that's-
here. Hey, we got some pasta up here, or we got some rice over here. Like,
Okay.
I mean, just whipping up what you have and making the best of it. I
That
think.
sounds great. Yeah.
And then watching people, your family, enjoy that food. That's a great feeling. I
If
love
you're
that.
chilling with your special person and she's like, hey, we just woke up. She's in bed. What are you making her? What are you bringing to the bed? She just did a great job. You did a great job. Woke up in a good mood. What are you bringing to feed
I'm
her?
ordering then, baby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What are you
if
ordering?
the job was that good, then
True, you're gonna relax.
I don't know if I'm getting up and making eggs like Vin Grahams and
Yeah,
Baby
Just
Boy
order breakfast in from a place.
from wherever. Yeah, we Jersey guy, man. You might get a.
What if you're trying to impress her on a date, romantic night out,
you're
and romantic night in?
romantic night in?
Because you're gonna be cooking for her at the house.
It depends on what type of girl she is. You know what I mean? Like some chicks like a steak, and
How about for me?
for you, for the guys, we might do some. We might.
How about the boys?
Unfortunately, I was about to say some wild stuff. For the guys, we do the meats, but
The men are getting
girls, and I
the
was like, wait, fuck the girls. I was like, how about for the boys? What you
for the
cooking
boys,
dudes,
we
bro?
go. Yeah, we gonna. We you know what I mean? We gonna do some steak. We'll do some.
barbecue.
Yeah, we'll do some barbecue. Or I'm a big seafood guy. I love fish and shit like that. Bronzino and red snapper and shit like that.
No grill, obviously.
Yeah,
Burgers,
grill. Yeah.
dogs.
Love some glizzies.
Yeah, I'm not a. Whatever.
Yeah.
No, we good. We good.
I could keep going. I feel like
Nah, this is going well, guys.
Thank you very much. I was going to ask you
Which conspiracy do you 100% believe in?
We'll give you options. JFK isn't real. 9/11 happened. Tupac is still alive. McGraw textbooks are written.
We're in a different timeline.
What is the question again?
What is a conspiracy you 100% believe in?
That CIA put crack in the black community.
That is 100. Yes.
I do believe that.
Yeah.
Is that a conspiracy or is that?
That's confirmed.
Do we know?
That was confirmed.
Sorry, it is
Huh?
a conspiracy, but we just all believe
It was
it's true.
conspiracy, but we all
Yeah.
believe that.
No, that crack was definitely
Is this
implemented.
Barry Seal and all of that? Is that the same
Yeah.
time as
Yeah,
Bill Clinton
yes.
bringing in
Yeah,
cocaine
this is,
while he was the governor?
this
Oh
is
yeah, to
Freeway
Ricky
Rick
Ross,
yes.
and to like Roger
Contra.
Reeves. And
Yes. If that's the conspiracy, then that is the one I
that would be
100%.
considered a
Yeah,
conspiracy.
it's also like how the government created LSD. They did.
Yes. Yeah, these are things.
Mind control.
Those things are things I
Yeah.
100%.
What I
like.
was saying before about they don't teach that in the textbook.
Why would they?
But that's what I'm saying. Why I learned more outside of school and history.
Well, it's also propaganda. Like, this is what I mean by like history teaching you things other than what they're telling you. Like, propaganda is a thing that's used like in textbooks. Like, the Germans did it with their shit. And I mean, like, hey, like, what do we tell these people to kind of believe in the thing that we're selling them? Like, let's do it. Let's do it from birth. Let's do it from.
This is another one of the questions. It's not supposed to be bad, I swear. What's your favorite war of all time?
My favorite war of all time. Favorite war.
Big history guy.
Big history guy, huh? You like?
I have an answer.
Russia, Ukraine?
I don't have a. I don't know.
No, I have answered this question.
I have different reasons. I would think. I mean, the blackness in with me would probably say was that the Civil War. I mean, because it did,
Yes.
part of it, whether people believe that it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, they were freeing you guys because they actually cared, or they were freeing you to cripple the South or whatever.
Yeah.
I would think, just as a black guy, if I had a favorite war that benefited my people in any way,
It's how you,
even if it was
There's
5%
no right answer
beneficial to us,
Yeah.
I think that would probably be the one.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
What was
Civil War.
yours?
World War II.
Makes sense.
It has the most content.
I don't know why. I just
Big
Call of Duty.
Is that Saving Private Ryan?
Yes.
Yes,
It
one of
has
my
the most
favorite
content.
movies. Yeah,
I was
fuck-
not joking. It has the most
Fuck
content.
those guys.
Those
The
are my
most
favorites.
stories,
Honestly,
the most books, the most.
if it wasn't for World War II, I wouldn't be here right now. My grandmother was taken to a work camp by the Nazis, escaped it by herself at a very young age, met my grandfather in England when she met up with the Allies, and that's how I came to be there.
And
Immigrated
here's
to
you.
America, yeah. That's how I came here.
My grandfather actually fought in the. Let me not say these wrong. Never mind.
He fought sometime.
Yeah,
He
my
served the
grandfather
country.
served.
He's a veteran.
He's a veteran.
Thank
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
we don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share us with a friend. If not... Now let's get back into the show.
Would you rather lose all your money or lose all your memories?
If I lose my memory, I don't have memory of the money I lost. If I lose my money, I'm gonna go crazy. Somebody might die.
You're gonna wish you forgot your memory.
I'm gonna wish I forgot.
Yeah.
So yeah, take the memory, not my money.
Do you think you could survive a zombie apocalypse?
No.
Really?
No, I have 3 kids, bro. They'll get me killed, man.
would.
I would go down. I could see it now. It'd be day 2 of the apocalypse. My thighs are
We've
burning.
had people with kids say yes, they could. They were not thinking.
I would have to start doing that now.
Yeah, well,
I mean, let's say it happens.
You can't do that. Hey, it's happening.
Yeah,
Yo, just
no.
let them play The
The
Last
situation
of Us.
we give is...
Let them play The
what if-
Last of Us, bro. That game will change.
I just
it's
finished The Last of
terrifying.
Us.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I know. It's heartbeartling.
I've never seen it.
Oh, it's a great.
It's a great game.
Really? Oh, it's a game.
They turned
Yeah.
into a They turned into a
It's
show.
actually
though.
a show on HBO Max.
Okay.
Plug-in HBO Max or whatever. Fucking no, I don't think I'll be able to survive zombie apocalypse. I've thought about this.
HBO Max.
It's just because I have my kids are 7, 9, and 10.
Oh yeah.
No, 7, 9, and 11. 7, 9, 11.
That 11-year-old's ready to catch bodies.
My 11
Yeah.
my 11-year-old is cool, but just between them and their mom, if it would just be a situation where they can't keep
lot
up,
of coordinating.
and it would come down to me sacrificing for them,
100%.
and then I would die, and then they would die. It would just we'll be out the game quick. I'll be surprised if I survived past a month.
That's a good dad answer.
So
It's true.
A
Just off the
puppy?
people I love.
It's exactly.
Not even for me. If it was just me, I could probably rock out. I'd still probably die
Yeah.
because I would just be itching for death at that point.
I think
The situation we give is, what if the lights go out right now? Boom, the apocalypse starts. Would you be able to survive?
Yes. For how long? Who knows?
I think I would.
But yes.
I would probably freak the fuck out if that would ever happen.
No, I'm not freaking. I'm locking in.
No, for like a second, I'm gonna freak out and be like, okay, this is real.
Nah.
I've been preparing for that moment my whole
I was
life.
about to say Phil Collins is coming on in my head.
Yo,
like,
for
yeah.
real, like.
In the air, it's going down. Like, this is all I've been waiting for.
What's the first thing you're grabbing in this room? Because that bottle looks very
Nothing in this room. I need nothing in this room.
I might try to get out of this room.
Yeah, I'm not.
If like zombies are knocking at the door, just trying to get
Zombies are knocking at this door. What are we doing?
outside.
Oh, that's insane.
So are we boarding up the
Where's
spot?
the sound effects? There's
Are we
zombies.
is this Walking Dead zombies? What zombies are you talking about?
Yeah.
I think that's the thing
Slow-
too.
break it
Hold
down.
on. Hold on. If you're talking about the zombie apocalypse, which zombies are you talking? 28 Days Later
Are they, like,
zombies?
runners or
Are you
walkers?
talking like
It's
Dawn
either-
of the Dead zombies? Are you talking
either-
Shaun of the Dead zombies? Walking Dead zombies?
World War Z
World War Z zombies?
No, I'm
World War Z zombies. I'm not surviving
I'm
the
not
day.
surviving.
For day one, I'm a zombie. Now.
an hour.
Yes.
I'm just gonna.
I'm not even gonna be a zombie. I'm gonna be one of those
We're gonna-
people that the zombies have torn to pieces.
Yeah.
I can't even
become a zombie.
Wait,
I can't even reanimate. Yeah,
Is that
I'm
the
that
movie
guy.
where like if you don't have if you have a disease, like they don't kill you or something like that?
Yeah. If you have a terminal disease,
We're gonna find out who here is going. Or
terminally ill.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, the doctors are dead.
Oh, that's very true.
Yeah.
Is
Damn.
Blindside? What's the not Blindside? Bird Box? Where they are
Bird
blind?
Box.
Are those zombies?
No, those
No.
are like aliens.
Oh, they're like no,
I
because you
think.
become
Are they?
them when you see them.
I thought it was like an airborne
when you
kind of.
see them,
I don't know. I could be thinking
when
about
you
the wrong
see
one.
them,
You go crazy.
you become one of them.
So it's like the crazies, but without.
I was thinking
crazy.
about
That's not zombies.
You seen the crazies?
that.
No.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, the crazies. It was like
Crazy.
it was something in the water.
Yeah, it was something in the
It was
water.
more of a like a fungi or something like that.
There was a
in the
movie though
water.
about there was something in the air and I can't. It was the plants were giving.
No,
it
that
off.
was the shit with Mark Wahlberg called The Happening.
Yes,
happening.
Terrible movie.
terrible. And
Whatever.
They go outside and they're like,
Mark Wahlberg was Mark Wahlberg. He was the same as he was in the other guys. Just put him in
I just saw that movie and it was really
apocalypse
bad.
movie, and then you have
The other guys.
The Happening.
No, The Happening. I just saw that and it was really bad.
Yeah, The Happening.
It was like a generic, very generic apocalyptic end of the world situation where it was
Yeah,
in
the
air
wind
and they didn't know
blows,
what's
and
happening.
yeah, it knows how to find people and make.
But yeah, no.
them
If it was
crazy.
like Shaun of the Dead zombies,
I'm having fun. We're wilding out.
Oh, those are like slow, but not.
Yeah, we're wilding out. Walking Dead zombies, cool. If it's not a horde of them, hey, it's
Very true.
yeah. We're gonna get some anger out.
yeah, just not the zombies that run faster.
Yeah, no fast zombies. 28 Days Later zombies, World War Z zombies, no.
Space or ocean?
Space or yo, I would say space, bro. I'm terrified of big fish, like fish that are like bigger than me. It's something about it. Just what's that quote in the Jaws movie? It's like a doll's eye. That shit like black as it. Like
I've
nah.
never seen Jaws.
Did you know that
Who am I
Jaws?
talking to?
My references for movies.
Who am I talking to here?
Did you know that Jaws is based off of shark attacks in New Jersey?
Yes,
Don't change it. Don't not get his reference.
people will get that. People will get that.
The internet
They
guy.
got
No,
black
no,
eyes.
He's
like
talking
a
about
doll's eye.
He's talking about
Okay, I've heard
when he saw
that.
when he looked into the eyes of the shark. Bro.
Yeah. The eyes rolled over. Yes.
Dan's like, pretend you know.
No, I know.
They ain't gotta know. They know.
No, I've seen the movie.
Yeah,
It's
they
been a
know.
very
Yeah,
long
they
time.
know.
Yeah.
They know.
I had a rough childhood. I didn't see The Wizard of
They was
Oz.
they was
Jaws.
delivering the bomb. The bomb. All right, whatever. I digress.
What's the dumbest thing you ever spent money on?
The dumbest thing I've ever spent money on. Relative. Probably. First thing I'm thinking of is a strip club. I mean, it's the dumbest shit ever. You're so horny. Go jerk off and see if you still want to go there.
You're going to a place horny with your friends.
Yeah.
Everyone bricked up on the ride there is crazy.
And everybody thinks they're gonna get pussy at the end of the night.
And you
It's
leave
like
bricked
like
up a lot of the time.
And they don't love you.
No.
Everyone thinks they love you. They don't love you.
they don't
I
like
swear,
you.
they don't love
It's
you.
part of the gig.
Yeah,
They-
come on.
Yeah, that's probably the dumbest money I've ever spent in like full like what is it, post nut Clary? In full pre nut delusion.
Can I be honest?
Fucking yes. That's
I've never been to the strip club
good for you.
because you want to know why? I support
Never?
the hustle. Whatever gets your money. Personally, I don't feel like I need
respect
it, bro.
the hustle. Ladies, get
I don't
your,
feel like I need
get
to
yours.
Like, you know,
Get your
bro. If I'm that fucking horny, bro, I just watch porn. Real shit.
You've never been inside a
no,
strip?
no, bro. I don't. Like I said, I support it, bro.
It's an experience.
Nothing against
I've
it.
probably been a handful of
Nah,
times.
it's not like
Nothing crazy.
It's like no one's ever been like, oh, let's go to strip, but like I don't know, bro. Just
It's an experience.
I know.
think it's something that
I know what we're doing
I don't want to
this
say.
weekend.
I don't want to say should. Yo, you should
Nah,
experience
yeah.
the strip club.
Nah,
like,
like-
no, but
nah, but like when I was at a bachelor party
that's close.
and someone had like said, oh, we should go to a strip club, and the bachelor did not want to go. But like if that was the thing of the night, it's not like I would be like, no, I'm not going.
Yeah, no.
I'm staying at the hotel. Like I would have went, but it's just like personally, I've never sat home or been out with my boys and just looked and been like, yo, let's go to the strip.
Yeah, it seems like it's a part of the culture a little bit. You know what I mean?
It's one movie you could watch on repeat.
One movie I could watch on repeat.
Yeah.
It would have to be, and it's so like I'm mad that this is so like what's the word I'm looking for?
Generic, popular,
Not generic, just that I'm
boring.
able to answer this question so fast.
Oh,
It would be out of two movies. It would be American Gangster with Denzel Washington, or it would be The Dark Knight, Batman, The Dark Knight.
that's probably my second favorite movie too. The
Yeah,
Dark Knight.
I just think there's so much replay value, and especially The Dark Knight. There's so much just replay value, and it's not that there's not replay value in other movies. It's just that's something that I think. Oh, and Friday, if I had to pick three, and Friday, the original Friday.
Yeah, the original one's the best.
Yeah,
What was the first one you said? Sorry.
it was American Gangster.
Oh shit, that is a great one.
Yeah,
Denzel Washington.
the Frank Lucas story with Denzel Washington. Yeah, it's really.
True, that scene lives in my head forever. When he's
Yeah.
sitting at the bar and he stands up and assassinates dude, walks right back.
Yeah, there's just a lot of iconic
Those are
scenes.
gangsters.
Yeah, the blot that shit. That's $100,000 alpaca. Blot, you don't rub that shit. You blot. Yeah, it's
Yep.
not right.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
No, The Dark Knight is my.
And The
top
Dark
five.
Knight is just
obviously. Yeah.
Dark Knight is.
You fuck with The Dark Knight?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I love Batman.
What's your favorite Batman of the trilogy besides Dark Knight?
Whoa. All right. So, mine has honestly recently changed. Like that new Batman, whatever that is.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
No,
Pattinson.
Ben Affleck.
No, fuck that shit.
Didn't he come out with the one after?
Yeah, but that's the shit with the Superman shit. I
Yes.
haven't even seen those shits, and it didn't appeal to me. He had a big suit on. I was like, "Fuck, are you doing? Fuck
Yeah.
out of here." But
it is the Robert Pattinson.
I guess Robert Pattinson, the new Batman's with the spinoff with the Penguin shit.
Yeah.
I've watched the Penguin shit,
Okay.
the show.
Okay.
Amazing. I forgot the actor. You can look it up.
We can look it up.
What's the
Yeah, I've heard really good things.
What's the
about that show.
Penguin? He's a really well-known actor.
His name is right.
Go ahead.
What do you like about
Colin
it? though?
Farrell.
I try to-
Colin Farrell
I
plays
didn't
the
even have to
Penguin.
look it up.
Yes,
I didn't
yes.
have to
And
look it up. I
it's
remembered.
what I like about it is like for me anyway. I think in most recent memory is a villain that I can see that has zero redeeming qualities. Is not there trying to like appeal for you to cheer for this motherfucker. Like he's a piece of shit, and that's what he should be. He's the Penguin. Like he should be that. And
I get what you're saying. They're not trying to make him as an build up his love story. in a
No,
way.
no,
Develop
no.
him as a
If you like him, it's something wrong with you. It's like, hey, is a finger pointing back at you to say, hey, here's the problem with Americans and why we love crime so much. Like, because
That
if you
makes
have any like for this motherfucker,
Yeah.
it's like something's wrong with you.
I saw somewhere that he got his inspiration for that part from Tony Soprano, like watching The Sopranos.
Yeah, no, you could tell. That makes sense. That makes sense. It makes absolute sense.
If you were any of the Sopranos characters, who would you most be like?
Who would I want to be like?
Yeah, who would you want to be?
Johnny Sack.
Johnny Sack.
Johnny Sack.
He had a
Never seen
sad
this
going out though.
Yeah, he did, but I think Johnny Sack was like the most honorable out of all of them. You know what I mean? Like, guy who didn't cheat on his wife, and not that I'm opposed to, hey, do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
hey, we're all men here, but just a guy who had that much honor. His wife wasn't the most appealing. You know what I mean?
No,
So,
he was a real one.
yeah, I mean, she had a 90-pound mole removed from her ass. But just how honorable he was with his wife, his family, and how he carried himself. Johnny
How
Sack,
did he go out?
lung cancer,
Yeah, so
in jail.
he got arrested. He ended up going out.
At his daughter's wedding. Yeah.
yeah.
Johnny Sack went out bad. I mean, while he's kicking,
No, I'm
like,
meaning at
I
their
mean,
prime.
I'm
At
talking
their prime.
season 2 and 3. Like,
Yeah,
Johnny Sack,
Prime Johnny Sack.
prime
yeah.
Johnny Sack. I like Johnny Sack.
Word.
Johnny Sack is that's
Who was yours?
I'd have two, bro. Honestly, it would either have to be Paulie or
Paulie Walnuts.
or Chrissy, bro.
You said it was Christy. That was your original.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why? Because you get to fuck Adriana. Yeah, right.
He's like that.
I might have picked him too.
dude.
Yeah, Adriana
That is good.
Hot,
different.
hot piece of ass.
Yes. She went outside too, but
Yeah.
anyway,
I mean, Carmelo was pretty good looking too.
Carmelo every day.
They were all honestly.
Every day. If I could have a wife like
they were all
Carmella,
pretty hot.
every day, this bitch is dressed to the nines. Like every day.
That is
Bro, someone
All she doing is making fucking breakfast in the morning. It's like you are beautiful every fucking day. That's
something
it.
about
That's
Italian women, man.
that's it. That's it. That's
True.
it. I've had my experience with said women, and it's
It's rewarding, but it's stressful.
it's stressful, but it's definitely rewarding. Somebody who's keeping up with themselves like that to be appealing to you every day.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine it being the other side. You know what I mean?
Would you rather live in a condo or like in the countryside?
Where's the condo?
Wherever you want.
Countryside.
Because the countryside is wherever you want to. I don't know in the countryside.
Condo
Let's
or
say
the countryside.
Times Square.
Yeah, a condo is
Let's
a
give you
specific
prime time location.
Yeah, but a condo is like a specific kind of like
At the top that rise.
a home or like, unit is a condo. Countryside is like, what am I living in on the countryside?
Cottage.
Cottage on the countryside
see.
or a condo? I'll take the
See.
condo.
If you were to ask condo or lakeside mansion,
Okay. Is that some
Lakeside mansion? I don't need the mansion, but lakeside house?
lakeside
house.
property.
Property? I like that better. Lakeside property? I'll take the
I just
the
picture
lakeside
like a jet
property.
ski and a boat right on the lake.
Yeah, lakeside property. Yeah, nice backyard. Could have some
Yacht.
grills out there.
Yeah.
Water in the back.
Some fish.
Yeah, you could jump in there. You go fit.
I would-
yeah. I'll take the lakeside property. Yeah, Red Bank, shit like that. Yeah. Lakeside
No,
property.
I would. I want to know. Yacht or plane?
Plane.
Private jet or private island?
I don't need no private island, bro. I'll take the jets.
What's the weirdest thing you ever Googled?
What's the weirdest thing I've ever Googled? Let's check.
Let's
check
that.
Google.
It's one of the questions is what's the last thing you Googled too?
It is.
It is. Yeah.
The last thing I Googled was Capitol Soundz, LLC, Capitol Soundz Studio, Recording Studios, Middlesex, New Jersey, 448 Lincoln Boulevard, Central New Jersey. One of the best studios in Central New Jersey. Shout out to Skycamp, head engineer, Max Lowe, another engineer. Really quality sound. You
Shout
can't
out
beat it.
Capitol Soundz.
Shout out Capitol Soundz.
We're gonna put all of the links in the description.
But that was the last thing I
Everybody get
Googled.
that.
Before that was Menlo Park Mall. I really don't do much, bro.
I should check mine too. That
There's
is
gonna
a
be
great
like,
question.
Brandon's gonna be like Sydney Sweeney's feet.
Sydney Sweeney. UFC fights, Big J Okerson.
Yeah, see?
These are just plugs.
And he
We're not
put these
doing our
things
plug
in
yet.
on
We're not
Google.
doing our plug yet.
Go ahead.
Would you rather see 5 minutes into the future or 100 years? Wait, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Would you rather see 5 minutes into the future or 100 years into the past?
By see, what do you mean? Is this on me?
Like on some that's so
However,
weird
I'm
shit.
interpreting this. Because I'm thinking of seeing 5 minutes into the future.
Like this, just
Oh, having one of those like butterfly effect moments
Yeah,
where
yeah,
I was imagining a crystal ball.
Like-
I like
no,
that.
I'm talking about like the
like a full
Yes.
like
I was there.
Yeah, exactly.
I was there.
I've seen it.
Holy shit! I'm telling you guys, move. Get it. 5 minutes into the future. I think I can't do nothing about the past. I come back like, yo, I'm telling you, bro. Back in the day, they did this shit. It's like the future. The past does nothing.
I would play some heavy bets 5 minutes into the future last week.
Yeah, it's like, yo, I'm telling you, he's about to score.
I bet he's about to knock him out.
Believe me. No, they're going there. No,
You have to be
Yeah.
a being. As soon as you're in the vision, while you're having the vision, you have to look.
especially if you're having a full, and then you come out of it like, oh,
Bet on the Lakers.
bet on the Lakers. I'm gonna put you down, yo.
For real. Hey, my boy needs help.
You do that shit at one of my game nights, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, you get
All 1-800.
Yes, somebody's gonna put hands on you.
Yo, for real. That's great.
All right. Would you rather be buried alive for an hour or stuck in a deep cave for a day?
Oh my god, both terrible. Give me the hour.
That's a fucking.
Give me the hour. Give me the hour.
Ask it again.
Would you rather be buried alive for an hour or stuck in a deep cave for a day?
No, give me the buried alive for an hour. Hour ain't shit. Give
Can
me
you survive that hour?
I've been. You ever been
no,
in county? You ever been in jail before?
I have been.
Not to say that cells are that small, but I've been in small confined spaces for
Yeah.
way longer than that. An hour ain't, bro. An hour
the
ain't.
fraternity.
An hour ain't shit.
Like laid down like this, like coffin.
Hour
style.
ain't shit. Hour ain't shit. Hour ain't shit. And if I know it's an hour, it's only an hour.
I'm claustrophobic.
Like, yo, you're gonna survive. You're gonna
Yeah,
live.
I get-
All right, yeah, I'm fine. I might get some real deep thoughts in there. It might be like a sleep deprivation
Oh.
tank. I'll take that.
I'm claustrophobic. That's just freaking
Me
out
too, but
thinking
I'm thinking
about
of the cave. The cave is even worse.
What's your favorite sound?
My favorite sound?
Yeah.
When my Cash App shit go. Nah, for real.
I have two favorite sounds. For some reason, I love the sound of a baseball bat hitting an aluminum bat, and then I also
A
really
bat
like-
hitting bat on bat.
Oh, sorry, a bat hitting a ball, an aluminum
Oh,
ball
okay.
hitting a bat. It's one of my favorite sounds. I just love the sound of it. Then I also really like the sound of hollow walking on the, like just a hollow.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It sounds
You made
very
me
pleasing to my
you made me
ears.
think about it, and I would say food sizzling, like that food in the
Like the fajita
pan,
trays
like
coming out?
not like that, but I mean like you've been
Grits.
cooking before at the house, and you know
Yeah.
when you cooking some shit and it's there and it's going, it's
And you're just standing over it, just looking at
and,
it.
it's, and you see the flavors
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
Giving
it the
yes,
look.
yeah. If it's a sound,
Yeah.
that sound is like.
You're right. There's
Yo,
actually-
not even I'm about to eat. Like, yo, we about to
Yeah.
like back again to like the cooking. It's
Now
just
that I'm
yo,
thinking,
we
there's
about to
more
eat.
sensations going on in that too.
The
Like
smell, the sound,
even
the
with
sight,
the baseball bat,
the
exactly.
touch. You
the
can
sight.
feel
It
the
might
heat.
not just be
All
the
your
sound.
senses
Yeah.
are like being utilized at that moment.
Yeah.
What's an odd smell that you're addicted to?
Odd smell that I'm addicted to.
Not addicted to. Enjoy.
Enjoy
Yeah. Like you don't hide it. Like sniffing something.
women's.
Like mine would be gasoline.
Oh, mine is like women's natural pheromones. Honestly, pheromones.
There's another one, gasoline, and I have another one that I really like.
Is that weird?
For you.
Pheromones?
No.
Oh, pheromones.
No, it sounds. I wish I could smell women pheromones.
This dude's a dog.
That's what I'm
Certified.
Not around enough women
women-
to get the.
Women's pheromones. Like
I don't
the
know what
natural.
women smell
I never
like.
picked up the
Natural-
original sentence.
Natural
I can't
smells.
find it
Natural
when I'm
smells.
outside.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I know
yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, natural smells.
I know what you're talking about.
Not dirty like musty girls.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
fuck.
no.
no,
I
but
totally,
like, yeah,
I totally been with girls before. I know what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I'm totally not a
Totally
virgin.
been with mad
Totally,
girls, bro.
totally, mad girls.
Totally know what you're
I
talking
get
about.
mad girls, dude.
they
I
smell like
promise.
water. Yeah, I know.
Would you rather? Would you rather be burned alive or drowned?
I've thought about this before too. Burned alive or drowned? Fuck, I feel like being burned alive is so much quicker. But then you pass out. I think with burning alive is the pain. With drowning is the thought. Like I'm gonna die.
Slow.
Like slowly, like until you pass out, and then once you pass out, it's over.
Yeah.
But
You're right. The burning, you're just thinking, I'm burning.
yeah.
Yeah. After a while, you
When
don't
you're
feel
drowning, I feel like you're gonna be like, I'm drowning. How do I stop
That
drowning?
panic,
What's happening?
the reaching, the
Exactly.
I would
like-
just start drinking very fast.
and try to make it quicker.
That's actually
That's a hard one.
That is a
I
hard
guess
one.
the less painful one is maybe I'll be able to say my prayers drowning more. If I'm burning, I'm probably not thinking about none of that shit.
Yeah.
If I'm drowning, I could actually be like, God, before I die, like
Very true.
say the prayer my grandmother told me to say before I went to bed.
If you were to be executed, how would you want to go out?
If I were to be executed, how would I want to go out? Like really, like executed? There's no
Like mine's firing squad.
You get to choose how you die.
Yeah.
not the like I hit the bump stock behind me and the fucking
No, you
like
get to
really.
choose. Like God's like, hey, choose your going out way. Right.
Like
Actually-
guillotine. Mine's firing
It's
Probably
squad.
like firing squad.
Execution. Yeah.
Mine's firing squad. Yeah.
Firing squad.
Yeah, don't cut my head off, but then don't shoot me mad times.
Apparently, it's only one person actually.
Nah,
has
yeah,
a
it's
round.
like a line of people that only one has a live round, so none of them know
What if that person
which one
misses?
shot you, and then they do it again.
I think. Oh, do they go again or do you
Yeah,
go
they,
free?
I'm pretty sure they go again. You need to die at that point. Yeah, I guess firing squad. I guess I'm pretty sure there's better, more humane ways to go out, but firing squad, I guess.
Always have the feeling of needing to sneeze, but never do, or always have an itch, but never be able to scratch it.
Ooh, the itch. Nah, because it depends on where the itch is. It depends on where the itch is. If the itch is on my nuts, bro, give me the sneeze.
There's nothing worse than that.
Because if you're just walking around and your thing is, you're gonna be known as the guy who scratches his nuts.
Yeah.
Let's say the itch is like on the bottom of your foot, somewhere really inconvenient that you can't just itch it. Because the sneeze, you can't just get the sneeze out.
Yeah, but that feeling of a sneeze is
You
just
can. Yeah. I'm just not your nuts.
It's
That's
just
OD.
constant,
That's
like-
overkill.
that's wild. The itch.
Imagine
I'll take the
itching
itch.
at the bottom of your foot at all.
Or in between your toes.
You're just gonna be walking around with the ugly face, wanting to sneeze all day, like, and not be able to do
Why
it.
do you look like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Nah, give me
Stay
the,
up late or wake up early. We're actually doing this the inverse. We're asking all the beginning questions at the end.
I'm gonna stay up late. I'm gonna stay up late kind of guy, but I also get up super early. I mean, there's benefits to both, man. It depends on what lifestyle you live in.
Your lifestyle.
My lifestyle.
Yeah, it's
my
for you.
lifestyle is.
Yeah.
I do both, honestly, bro.
Or like a balance. You try to be.
Yeah, I do both. I enjoy staying up late, but it's for what reason? It depends on the reason. So getting up early, more productive. Get up early. Get your day started. Get up and out and get something, nigga. Do something. Yeah.
I used to think staying up late was better because you could get more done because nobody's bothering you to hit stuff up. But you can be more productive when everyone's up and getting stuff done. If you communicate and put yourself out there
for sure
early in the morning.
Yeah, get up early.
Early bird gets the
worm.
The worm.
That's
or the first heroin
it's always
cell.
love, me and Dad. It's always love.
They heard that one.
Would you rather haunt people as a ghost or be reincarnated as an animal?
Reincarnated. Hunted. Nah. Yeah, I'll come back as an animal. I'm gonna come back as a ghost to live this same fucking life again.
I'll be a ghost.
Let me be an animal. Let me be something majestic like an orca or some shit.
I'd be a ghost.
Would you
I'd be
rather
like,
reincarnate into
Or be something playful like an otter.
I'd be like, let me see those boobies.
Would you rather reincarnate? I tried to cut him off before he said it.
What?
Would you rather reincarnate?
The car crash noise should play right there.
Or would you rather know your past life?
Reincarnated or know my past life?
Know your past life.
Or I get to come back and do it
or
again?
you get to come back and do it again into a different. You don't know what you're coming back as.
Oh nah. Let me come back again. Nah, I don't want to know my past life.
Yeah, I would want to come back.
Yeah, I don't want to know my past failures.
I would think that my next past.
Yeah, I don't want to know how either I was greater than I was before, or I was like just a total piece of shit before, and I'm now a total piece of shit again. Nah. Let me come back again and do this.
No, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
Is there a God?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you believe in karma?
Yes.
Me too.
Yes.
Like you believe in this life. How do you believe in karma? Like
I just
in this
believe
life, or you believe
it's cliche, but I believe that how you treat people is how you get treated. Like what goes around comes around. It's like the energy you put out is the energy you come back. All those cliche ways that people put it, I just think that is like, hey man, who you are and how you treat people is how ultimately you'll be treated as well.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
we don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not... Now let's get back into the show.
That's my form of karma.
Next time I have you on the pod, we're going to do a lot of history.
We'll try. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try.
Not a lot of people I talk to like history. That like
I like. It's not
I
that
didn't know you were that.
I'm not like super well informed in history, but it's like I enjoy learning and about what happened in the past and past mistakes and
what I learned is you very much care about that as being black. You're very proud of your ethnic culture and you're very proud of
gotta be man
history and your location. Exactly.
Gotta be. Gotta be, man.
I'm learning a lot about you on the
pod.
Yeah,
we're gonna be proud of you if you ain't proud of yourself, man. You gotta be, man. You gotta be. You gotta be. You gotta be. Gotta be. I'll bring that. I was thinking of that thought about history back into like football, if I could, just real quick. It's like watching film. Like it's like watching old games. You know what I mean? Like, hey, you might not have been in that game, or been there to be able to change the outcome of those games, but there's plenty of things to learn. Especially if now you're going to play the same game.
Very
like,
true.
There's plenty of things to learn going back and watching film. I think that aspect of it is why I like history as well. It's like you could kind of get that glimpse back to see like, hey, how was these things done before?
You're right. I want to keep saying the generic stuff. History repeats itself.
Yeah.
You learn from the same mistakes as others.
I think snipers have a book like that. I think it's called a dope book.
Okay.
You know what a dope book is?
I wish.
A DOPE book. It's a
crackhead right there.
It's
finances.
Damn, what's the first letter? It's a dope book. Data on previous engagements.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
So You know what I mean? Like you keep this notebook or this record of all the things that you've been through, and it's only to reference back to when you're in the same position again. You know how to go about it, and I think that's how I look at like history and film study and stuff like that. It's a dope book. Data on previous engagements. Yeah.
No, I was 100%.
I know I went too far on that.
No, I edit this podcast and I do all of and I watch our stuff all the time, and I feel like I get better with every single episode. The questions get better because I'm watching the film and the history.
As you should. Yeah, that's the dope. Data on previous engagements. Yeah.
Bro, thank you for coming on.
Oh, exactly. This is it. I enjoyed this, bro.
We could keep going.
We could if you guys got more. No,
I got a bunch of questions. Yeah.
I mean, we could go a couple more.
Shit.
If you guys are with it,
right now.
I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. Nah, for sure. I'm enjoying this.
That's most important to me, that you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time, bro. I'm enjoying this.
I wish I had the gift. Now's the time to.
Yeah, now's the time we would give you the.
That's all good, man. I got it. It was nice. It was beautiful. Thank these guys.
Fight 100 rats or
10
kids,
gorillas.
100 rats or 10 gorillas?
Yes.
I wanted you to say
rats.
Wait, you rather fight 1,000 rats?
Yeah, I'd be down there like fucking Charlie. Charlie from fucking Always Sunny in.
Wait, are you trying to die or are you trying to live?
No, if you fight the gorillas, you're dead. There's no living that. You're not surviving. There's no chance to survive.
Oh, time out. I'm so sorry. It's who would win in a fight.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you was asking me if who would I fight.
Sorry.
Me and Dad looked at each other crazy because we knew the question, but we both Who would win in a fight?
1,000 rats
or 10 gorillas.
Or 10 gorillas?
And the rats are a little coordinated. They know what's going on. They're like, they see the other rat. They're not like.
Are the gorillas as coordinated? Or do the rats just get the rats coordination slider just goes all the way up in this scenario?
But it's kind of like in New York City when the rats see food, they all go together. When the gorillas in the wild see food, they all eat together. Like it's kind of
how many rats are there?
1,000.
So that's 100 rats per gorilla.
Think of that.
I'm taking the gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of the gorillas are gonna still be standing after it's all said and done.
Oh,
for sure.
He might have a point. Only 10 rats each gorilla, right?
No, 100 rats
100
per gorilla.
Oh, that's actually a lot.
Yeah,
what is he gonna do?
Yeah, 2 of them will still be standing.
Start smashing rats.
Yeah, 2 of them will still be standing.
True.
2 gorillas will be left.
What's the blackest thing about you?
My last name, my dad's name. That's the blackest thing about me. Willie Lee Jenkins Jr.
What's the whitest thing about you? We've asked you this.
I think I might say my skin. That was my answer.
Yeah. My name is Martin Jenkins.
Word.
My name isn't that, I wouldn't say that black, but my dad's name,
Okay.
Willie Lee Jenkins Jr. is just black as fuck. It's black. His name is Willie, like Willie, like not William.
Is there a Willie the Third?
No, there's not.
Okay.
Thank God.
What's somebody that you see working at a job?
Shout out to my
and
dad.
you're
I
like,
love my dad.
I could totally do that.
Huh?
My bad, I cut you off. What's a job that you see people doing and you're like, I could totally do that?
Podcasting.
Fire. Me too.
I also know that it's like way more harder than it seems to be.
It is,
but podcasting, and not for the like, hey, looks like an easy way to come up. It's like, yo, I enjoy doing shit like this, bro. I do.
Have you ever thought about sponsoring a podcast?
I'm open to.
No, you get what I'm being for real though. Do you do podcasts at the studio?
Yeah, we do podcasts. We have podcast space here where we do podcasts on the same equipment that we're using. You know what I mean? And it's not in this entire setup, but we also can make set pieces and stuff like that in here to accommodate kind of anybody. Put backdrops or whatever it is you're trying to do. Come on down to Capitol Soundz.
Yeah, I would be interested in getting a space. Yeah, we would work something out.
No, for sure, we'll work something out, man.
We have
after
no
this.
money, but marketing is always.
Hey, man, like I said, man, one of the best things about owning something is you get, like, I can choose who I want to give opportunities to and stuff like that, and you know what I mean, helping hands to. It's like that's the benefits of owning
100%.
something. I get to choose what I want to do with this. So absolutely, man, absolutely.
Do you brush your teeth in the shower?
Sometimes when I'm drunk, like when I come home drunk at night, yeah.
Do you pee in the shower?
Nah. I grew out of that a long time ago.
I pee in the shower and I brush my teeth.
How do you feel about people that take a shit and then get right in the shower without wiping?
See, you just lost me. I was about to say, take your shit before you get in the shower. For sure, I'm a fan of that. I'm an actual whatever.
Supporter.
I'm a supporter of that. Take a shit, then get your ass in the shower. But if you take a shit and don't wipe your ass and then get in the shower, what are you washing your ass with?
Some people probably treat it like a bidet almost.
What they got? One of the handheld shit they could take
Maybe.
off?
I feel like that's not even enough PSI.
I've been there before, bro, but you still gotta get that washcloth. I know it's some. No offense, I know some white people out here who don't use washcloths.
No, for real. That is a real thing, bro. I know people that just use a bar of soap, and that's disgusting.
Nigga, shit don't change till you get up and wash your ass. Like,
It's disgusting. There's a term for it. I forgot the name.
wipe your ass, and you should have some wipes at the crib. You don't gotta have a kid to have some huggies at the crib.
baby
Bro.
No, you
wipes
need
are
baby
key.
wipes.
Get some baby wipes at the crib, bro. Wash your fucking ass. Wipe your ass. Know what I mean? Wash your ass. Yes.
Schedule or wing it.
Schedule.
You're a plant. Like
We'll
you're
wing
at a
it. We'll
plant.
wing it. We'll wing it during the.
Vanilla or chocolate.
See.
I'm not trying to be racist with that one.
That sounds like it. I'm a black guy.
That's strictly flavor based. Not remember the metaphorical stuff I was saying? It's not on this question. This
see.
question is surface level.
I'll be honest. Vanilla.
No, I would pick chocolate.
Well, I'm a
Fiend.
I'm a vanilla guy. I enjoy too much chocolate.
What job did you want as a kid?
What job did I want as a kid?
All those fire, police guy, trash man.
It's gonna sound so crazy. The job I wanted as a kid was like a helper. I always liked, I was like a driver or like somebody who's just dependable. Somebody who helps somebody else get their shit done. That sounds weird, but
No, it doesn't. Did we ask you before build solo or with a team? We did ask you that. Did we?
team.
Build with a team.
Yeah. I thought you said traveling solo or traveling with
No,
a
we
group.
did say that before. I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
No. If I don't
yeah, it's just build
no. If I was
together.
building, it's building with a team. I'm a pack wolf.
Would you rather be with a loyal, soft 7 or a cheating 10?
A loyal soft 7.
That's
Those cheating 10. One of them going to Judas me at the end of the day.
exactly.
Yeah, give me the loyal soft. Their loyalty, we can find value and strength within that
They have a
loyalty
nice
somewhere.
personality.
Yeah.
Control time or control other people's emotions? Control other people's thoughts or control time?
I don't like that one.
I don't like that one either. We asked it before. I should never.
I've answered a bunch of questions here. I think that's the first one that's like.
No, you're so right. It
Both
sounds-
of those things sound super control. Like, I mean, I just don't.
Yeah.
Controlling
Yours-
emotions or controlling time is like
It's the way
that's
it's
some
worded.
God's play there,
It's
and
the
that
way
I'm not
it's
even.
worded. Yeah,
Yeah, my
respect.
brain don't even
Yeah.
fucking compute to that
Yeah.
level of blasphemy.
Yeah. It's like it's what I'm trying to ask in a deeper way is time travel or read people's minds.
So wait, can I ask if we got some more time?
Please.
Can I ask you guys some questions?
Of course, please.
When did you guys start this? I'm pretty sure you explained it in your episodes. We're episode what?
November 15th was pilot episode 1.
But I came on steadily around episode 10.
Yeah, I
between 10 and
rewatched it.
15.
I misplaced. I spoke in the last episode. I said Dan didn't come around to episode 25. Dan was here episode 9.
Okay.
And ever since episode 9, it's been me and Dan solid every single episode.
You
pretty
guys
much.
doing a great job, man. Stay consistent, man.
Yeah.
I would
Two
say
or
that's
three
the-
clips every single day. We have definitely over 1 million interactions across all of our social media
Mm.
platforms. 3 or 4 social media platforms. 2 YouTube pages. Like
Hey, man. Hey,
I do this for a lip. Like my job is. That's why I asked about comedy. It's Story Wars, Legion of Skanks. I'm like the assistant producer on that show.
Yeah, you was
Like,
telling me about
yeah,
that.
I was telling you before.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I take this very serious. It looks like my side hustle, but this is my main hustle.
That's great, man. Stay consistent, man.
Yeah.
Never know what come out of this, man. You're doing a good job.
What
too,
other
man.
questions you have?
I don't know. Where you go? I mean, not you guys on episode 40. What?
This
I'm pretty
week-
sure you've explained all of those things.
Not
You know what I mean?
really, bro.
Yeah, no one ever
No?
really asked us
No
questions.
one ever asks us questions.
No?
It's okay. I don't need you to like.
We
Did
should
you
just ask
guys
each other
play any
questions.
sports growing up?
Yes, I played baseball from T-ball all the way up to high school when I graduated, and then I played football freshman year to senior year.
Listen to his voice cracking because somebody asked him a question.
What about you?
Football, baseball, wrestling.
What position were you
Baseball was
in
number
football?
Offensive and defensive line,
Which position?
left tackle, and then defensive tackle.
What about
Same
you?
thing, defensive end, left tackle.
So you didn't play many years.
To 4 years of high school.
You played more years.
Actually only played sophomore, junior, and senior year.
So you played 3.
Yeah, I never played
Well,
Pop
as you were
Warner or
older.
nothing. Yeah.
What about you? You played Pop Warner and didn't play high school?
Never.
You only
showed
played
up
high
to
school?
Freshman football, like, yo, what's up? I'm
Oh, you guys were those guys.
Yeah.
But then I
Oh shit.
I was starting varsity by junior year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What school?
At Dependable High School.
Ah, not to say okay, but yeah.
Class of 14.
Shout out to Perk Amber.
I do regret not playing college.
They
though.
sucked. We lost every single game for 2 seasons.
Shout out to Perk Amber.
So did we. We lost every game, but it was about the exposure.
Yeah. Baseball was my ish.
Yeah,
though.
baseball
I
was
never
best.
played no other sport but
That was
football.
the best sport I was.
Yeah, baseball was
capable
my
at.
shit for
Yeah?
real. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got my
What's your
son.
favorite baseball team if you had to pick?
I have no idea about baseball.
That's why I
I didn't
like
grow up
asking.
in the baseball family, baseball household.
Yankees or Mets?
I don't know. Yankees. I like the hats better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No.
Wearing it right now.
Wrong answer. It's like I'm
Wearing one right now.
Oh,
Wow, that's something we could beef about. He's a Yankee fan, I'm a Met fan. We never even picked that.
I have no horse in this
Season's
race.
about to start too.
I just like the hats better.
We should hate each other for the baseball season. That's great.
Yeah, I know nothing about it.
Yeah.
No,
I played baseball. Yeah, I cared in high school. I was dating valedictorian.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say I was dating the valedictorian.
So you played
I was the top
offense
five
and
of my
defensive
class.
line. What was your number? What was your jersey number?
62.
It was 62 the entire time you played.
Cool, I was
What
one of
about
those
you?
fat linemen.
61.
61 and
Fat
62.
lineman. Come on, yes, I want
Wait,
to pound it. Yes,
Yes, sir.
big lineman, baby.
Oh
I was
my
like 240 pounds big.
Yeah. Oh, he was a big boy.
Big boy.
Yeah, I was like 280 my senior year.
Ah.
Pushing peas.
But I was
Yeah.
fast, bro. I
What
was,
happened?
Yeah, it was bad. I did mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms, changed
Nice.
my life.
Yeah.
Started working out, lost weight, reading books, caring about my. I mean, I did all of these things, but I guess I was more in tune with the outside world, and that just made me really focus on insides.
Nice.
Eat right. Eat. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. 62 and 61. Offensive, defensive
Wow.
lineman for 3 years. High
What
school.
position did you play?
I played running back and linebacker, safety. I was on punt return,
You
kick
were probably
return.
nasty.
I was all right, I guess. Some other people.
oh yeah, I
have
played
to-
special teams too because we had a small school. But
Yeah.
like,
How much older is your brother than you? Were younger?
My brother is 2 years older than me.
And you never played with him?
Nah, we never got the opportunity to play with
Not
each
even
other.
like fucking around?
No, I mean, I've had pickup games and shit like that with like coworkers and shit. And I mean, I love doing that. We get out there and play some football. I could do that all the time.
oh yeah, we were playing tackle.
Oh yeah, nah, fuck out of here. I got shit to do. We're fucking kids.
Lose all your teeth or lose all your hair?
Hair. I could shine this baldy up. You don't know what you
Yeah.
gonna do about your yuck
No,
mouth.
Yeah. There's a saying like you could be mad good looking and once you smile you'll be hideous, but you could be very ugly and have a nice pair of teeth
And now
you'll
you
be
look
very
yes.
presentable.
Exactly.
It's like
Yeah.
the same thing with sneakers. Like
No, yeah,
crappy
give me the
outfit,
ball head
yeah,
and some
fair.
and some nice teeth.
Favorite pair of shoes? Favorite brand of shoes?
Brand of shoes? I don't know. Favorite pair of shoes is some white Air Force Ones.
Okay.
Just versatile.
That is you're gonna
yeah, it's
get
classic.
Yep.
Classic versatile shoe.
Would you rather stay in or go out?
I'd rather stay in. I'd rather stay in with the people I enjoy.
Yeah.
Back to that like question. There's probably not too many people I like there. Like I like to create the environments I'm in and you know what I mean, stay in, have a good time with the people I enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to wing a good time. Can you
Very
close
true.
that? Can you slam that door? I'm not sure if we're picking them up. Could tell Skycamp is still here. Yeah. Liar. Said he was leaving.
Does it sound like you? I can see where you're right now.
Oh, I could listen to us now. Oh, we sound beautiful.
Fucking liar.
How beautiful do we sound?
Wow. Let's see who sounds the best. Talk.
Yo.
Yo, how we
Mike, check.
sounding?
This is
You
a
got the headset on now?
professional
It sounds good, right?
studio. It sounds amazing.
Does it? I hope so.
It sounds how we really sound in real life. Our mics that we have don't sound like that. I said that when I was making music and I
Yeah.
went to a studio one time. I loved going to a studio and paying for the studio time because I was making music by myself. And when I actually went to the studio and the producer just listened to me, it sounded like the song that I had in my head was actually able to come out. The skills were not
Yeah.
there for me to do it on my own. But when I came to a place to give me those skills, it taught me this is what you can actually do with what you have in your head. We could put this into real life.
I think that's one of the questions. Either I think you maybe asked me this beforehand, or maybe it was on a questionnaire or something like that. But it's like studio, like real studio, home studio.
It was. Yeah.
And it's like, hey, I understand like the benefits of having a home studio as far as like financial, saving some money or whatever the case may be. But yo, get with somebody. If I were to tell people,
Yeah,
it's
tell
like,
me.
Yeah,
Please.
it's like, yo, get with somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing. Like, get in the studio. I think that was another question of like, hey, yo, how do you find the studio? It's like, well, Google would be the first answer, you know, like Google it. But then the second thing would be like, don't really look for a studio, look for an engineer. Look for an engineer who knows what the fuck they're doing. And no matter where they're at, like, I know I'm jumping into something else, but another example is like it's like a barber. It's like, what would you rather have, a good barber or a good barber shop?
Truth. I'd rather have a good barber
Yeah,
because
rather
he's
have a
going to
good
cut my
barber.
hair anywhere. We're going to make music anywhere.
Regardless of where we're at, he's good at this.
And I trust him to pick the
And you
right
trust
place
him,
because
exactly.
It's his craft that
Yes,
he's
exactly.
doing.
So I would say for anybody out there
That makes
looking
so
for
much sense.
studio time, and I own a studio, and it's like I would tell you to come here, but it's like, no, find an engineer that knows what the fuck they're doing, and even better, find an engineer that you kind of click with.
Yeah.
Somebody who's gonna be, not even if they're not fully invested, some investment in your craft as well. They're not just looking at you as a dollar sign.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
we don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not, now let's get back into the show. There's a dog and there's a puppy and an elderly man hanging off of a bridge. You have one hand, you're holding your hand on the bridge. You can either swing and save the puppy or the elderly man. Who's being saved?
Unfortunately, humans mean more than animals to me. I'm gonna save the older man. I think that's probably my ticket into heaven. What if he's Jesus?
You were such a
What if that's God?
you're such a-
Disguised as the old man hanging off of a bridge. Like, no, let me save this man.
Yeah.
All right?
What about
You're
an
such a
infant
moral
or an old
person
man?
that I didn't even start there. You saw where I started because I knew not even to go. The question really is, would you save a puppy or a baby? And people say puppy.
Oh no,
Exactly.
no.
So I knew my moral questioning to ask.
No.
Yeah, elderly men or puppy.
That baby might have been the next
I
fucking
realistically-
genius or some shit.
No, the reason
like
I think
what the fuck
elderly-
is that puppy gonna be? The world class fastest puppy? Who
What
gives
if
a
he could
fuck?
talk?
Can I
Like
break
Brian?
down the situation for you? You get this elderly man or puppy. You get to now take a puppy home. This puppy raises with your children. This puppy protects you throughout your child's whole
Nice.
life. This puppy is part of
That's
your life
beautiful. That's a
forever.
beautiful thing. I have a dog.
I'm serious. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I have a dog. I understand.
I get why I'm gonna save the guy, but I do get why save the puppy. The people who say save the puppy, they're not.
There's no
playing.
wesome answer. Yeah,
Exactly.
there's no wrong answer. I'm not better than you because you pick puppy. I'm not. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna save the guy though. I believe in humanity. I'm gonna save the person.
So, infant or old man?
The old man has lived his life. I would be mad if the old man made me choose. Like, if he told me to choose him over the baby,
Yeah,
I
he's
would
like,
choose the baby even faster.
I'll
Very
give you all
true.
the money.
Yes. No. I would drop him way fast.
I'd kick him.
Yeah. He should even tell me like save this baby.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Let go.
I've lived my life.
I agree.
exactly.
He should let go.
Yeah.
If that's the
It shouldn't
situation,
even
he
be a
should let go of
choice.
the
He should
legends.
make that choice for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
If he's a real man, yeah, he should
You have
make that
another
choice for me.
No, I was gonna say like he lived his life. That's why I
He lived his life.
possibly would have chosen the
He
puppy.
lives his life. Me and this baby have a chance.
Yeah. Would you rather see your favorite?
And we can talk about him and his legacy lives on.
Would you rather
As
see
a
your
brave man who let go?
He sacrificed.
Sacrifice for me and this random baby,
That is great.
this white baby,
Whose goddamn white baby?
because you know
is
it's a
this?
white baby.
That's great. Would you rather see your favorite artist live at a studio session or see them live at a concert?
Studio session. I love yo.
No, actually backstage. I don't know. I'm trying to-
Studio
I was-
session.
I was-
Studio
was an
session.
easy answer.
Studio session. Yo, it's
tried to
songs.
save it.
It's songs that I listen to that, and just owning the studio, being aware. Like, I've been doing this for maybe 15 years now, having a studio, and yeah, being in a studio session with like, just think of your favorite classic song, like not the like the bops, like the classic songs.
No,
like
yeah.
I'm thinking like being in the studio with like Rick James when he made like Super Freak or some shit like that. Like, like what was going on? Man?
Yeah,
Like
insane.
the wildest shit. Like you think of any of those songs? I know Rick James Super Freak was like maybe like out there, but just whatever songs that you like really fuck with, classic songs you fuck with. Just imagine in a studio session and being in there when they was making something that's like timeless, like. Instantly they play it and it's like, oh my god,
that is like the
this
most craved behind the scene film footage of
this
a
is
song.
the shit.
Is them in the studio making it. Like people demand, like that's one of the best moments of the entire project.
I haven't been in a room like that yet. I think that not to pivot off that,
Keep
but
going.
I think you was gonna ask me the question like, what makes the perfect artist? I think that's the question that you had.
It was one of them. Yeah.
What makes the perfect artist? I had an answer for that, and it's like I have no idea.
Really.
What the perfect artist would be.
If you had to mold them,
I just think art.
Let's start with traits.
Being perfect or perfection and artists are like a contradiction.
You're right. As soon as you start putting them in that box, as soon as you start describing the traits, you're
because
almost
what you're
taking
judging
art
this artist off of is the final product. And you're judging their perfection off this product. You didn't see how many times they failed to come up with this piece or this product or this album or this painting or whatever the fuck it is. So I just think it's like you can't have like a perfect artist. The perfect artist is a plant. It's Ice Spice.
Yes.
Fucking whatever. Taylor Swift.
The perfect artist is
Taylor Swift. Oh,
Yeah.
I can't stand her.
Ariana
Would you rather
Grande.
have a mainstream hit,
Ariana Coffee.
or an underground cult following?
Wait, what?
Would you rather have one mainstream hit, banger, boom, the world knows you, or like an underground cult following?
Underground
Like you got a
cult
few
following.
Underground.
Give me the underground cult following. MF Doom.
Immortal
Tech
Technique.
Nine.
These are like the people.
Yeah,
Tech
their fans are
Nine
very loyal.
is fucking.
Yeah, Tech
Oh
Nine,
my
MF
god!
Doom, yeah.
If you know about Tech Nine and how much tickets and merch and albums this man has sold, independent, all underground, no mainstream shit. Absolutely, give me that. Give me that over the whatever the fuck the other shit was. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Would you rather go viral once? Well, it's kind of like the same kind of question. Would you rather go viral once or be consistently popular?
I guess consistently popular.
Yeah, that one's easy.
Yeah, that's one's easy. I mean, because the going viral once and dealing with the I was popping and now I'm not. Like dealing with the people expecting like, yo, ain't you the guy who did that? Don't you? Why you working at fucking Whataburger now? Like, what is like? Nah, just be.
Yeah,
I mean,
just be
just be
consistent,
consistent. Yeah.
I just thought of a question.
Nah, I think that's a lot of pressure going viral once.
It
and
is. That's
even your
true.
family is like, yo,
When are you
asking
gonna do
for-
it again?
Yeah, asking for money and yo, you fell off and all this.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too much pressure.
I have a lot of musical guests on the podcast.
Yeah.
And they always describe their first studio experience. They're always nervous.
Oh, they get the shakes, hand shaking.
They get the shaky bakies.
Yeah.
They plan everything probably in their head, and then they get there and they're like, this is not what I imagined it. There's other people here.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
an engineer here. There's things going on, and they're like,
That's real.
Is that
The first time I
normal? Is
recorded,
that normal for an artist?
That's
to be?
I would say it's normal from my experience. The first time I recorded in the studio, I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
My older cousins brought me into the studio to rap, to spit bars. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you, bro.
And it was like I would be able to rap that shit in front of them like it was nothing. The minute we got in the studio and I was in the booth and that door closed and I got the headphones on and the engineers
this
in
is
my
happening.
ear saying like, "All right, are you ready?"
Yeah.
And, I had the paper in my hand. That shit was like a leaf in the wind. How much I was shaking. And I spoke to other artists about it, other rappers or people in that same position. Not to label them, but anybody in that same position, and they would say the same shit. Like, yeah, yo, I got the shakes, yo. My foot was shaking, my hands were shaking, or something like that. I think that's just a natural reaction to like public speaking. I put that in the same kind of bracket of public speaking, and that's a big fear.
So
of
you would just
humans.
suggest to continue to do it, right?
Yeah, continue to do it. The more you do it, the better you get out of it.
It's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. It's normal for everybody. The more you do it, the better you get out of it. You know what I mean,
Yeah, I
The
feel
better
like
you
that's
get.
one of my big fears is public speaking and
Yeah.
talking in front of people that I don't know.
Do it more. Put yourself
Well,
in those
Honestly,
positions
bro,
more.
I used to be terrified to talk on camera. I used to stutter.
Watch Dan episode like
like
How many
I used
times do you think I've done this?
at least a handful of times, bro.
Never. It's the first time I've ever done this.
Really?
First time I've ever done this.
Usually we could tell who's been on camera or like in conversations like
Yeah, I
this and
would've
who
thought
hasn't.
you
Yeah.
said, okay. Have you been on recorded?
Oh, it's the first time doing this. First time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
First
Thank
time.
you so much. I hope it's not the last.
No.
No, it will
First
not
time.
be. Yeah.
First time.
No, it's amazing, bro. You were very articulate, and you know what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I used to.
I'm not gonna embarrass my parents up here with the thing. Oh no, I embarrassed them in other ways, but not like they might be like, yo, he's a fucking asshole, but he's sure is
he knows what he's talking
articulate. He
about.
knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, that used to be I used to, like, even I used to be on a podcast
Right.
before we had this one with one of our other friends, and even that one I used to freeze up, just stutter all the time, just sit there and just.
Thinking about it too much.
I was a guest on a podcast once, and that was the worst experience of my life, honestly.
Yeah?
It was.
I can't
terrible.
wait. I hope somebody invites
That
me
was
onto
so
a
bad.
podcast. I hope somebody else invites me onto another one. I hope you do. I hope so too. I like this shit. I like how it feels. It's really.
No, it is fun.
It's fun. This is fun, guys. I'm having a good time.
Pizza or burger?
Okay. I don't have a mic. I don't.
Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm fucking talking to you. You put your mic
I
down.
shouldn't be talking.
Where are we going?
I said pizza or burger.
Pizza.
What's your favorite pizza topping?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. You ever have hot honey pepperoni?
I'm not a fan of hot honey.
Oh, it's so good, bro. Personally, I like that. Morning shower or night shower?
I prefer morning showers, but not unfortunately, but I take night showers more. I'm a bigger fan of morning showers. Though.
I feel like on like the weekends, like I'm always like a morning shower guy.
Yeah.
But like on the weekdays, like after work, I shower. before I
Yeah,
go to bed.
every time I come home, this is the first thing I do.
Yeah, I don't like laying in bed.
Yeah, I
like,
can't lay in bed with the day on me or
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
nah. So I normally take night showers, but I enjoy a good morning shower. Like if I get up early enough and it's like I could hit the shower.
I used to take 2 showers a day, one in the morning and
I
one at night.
take 2
Yeah.
showers all the time.
Especially in the summertime. Oh yeah, summertime's key.
That's just a normal. I take 2 showers all the time. It's a normal thing.
Big party or small gathering?
Small gathering. Small gathering. Give me the people I actually know and care about, not the fucking people who are here to fucking party. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. With their agendas and Instagram pages. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it seems like always people are trying to get clout somehow.
Yeah,
somewhere.
no. Bring me the people that like back to that like shit. Bring me
Yeah.
the people I like.
Yeah, like genuine people.
Yes, and we can have a good fucking time.
I swear, a lot of the questions from me are like, I know you're like, I
Yeah,
can just tell you're solid
Yeah.
stand-up,
Yeah.
dude. I know the end. Like, not that. Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Especially with shit like that party or stay at home. Like, obviously, stay at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. I'm the same exact.
We good on that side? We good with the team back there? There's a big team behind the cameras. You guys don't even see that shit. Big team behind it. Shout out to that
Production,
guy,
fix
her, and that guy. You guys are doing a hell of a job back there. It's a big team behind it. These guys really got it to going on it right here.
We're actually sitting with the boss, and the boss before the podcast started said, "Get everybody out of this."
Yeah,
fucking
get
room."
everybody. I turn into Clint Eastwood and Gran
I
Torino.
loved it.
Like,
No, I loved it.
Gran Torino is a slept-on movie.
get the fuck out of here.
It is a slept
He
on
was
movie.
very racist to Asians, but
Not just Asians, but
oh yes, he was very racist.
It was
very racist movie.
I think Asians were just in his neighborhood.
Yeah.
No, he was
Yeah.
racist to. There was.
Yes, no,
all
he was.
people.
I just thought Asians because I just remember the one line. He was like, "I used to stack you fuckers like
yeah,
sandbags."
like
He
sandbags.
goes
Yeah.
into like
Yeah.
the Asian person's house,
Yeah.
and gets cool with them, and learns to love them.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
learns the fucking
Yeah.
Cambodian
There's beautiful
heritage.
in that movie
There's
as
beauty
well.
in that movie.
Yes.
Exactly.
And racism,
It's just-
understanding
it's
each
just
other
not-
is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Very true.
Yeah.
100%.
If we just give each other the chance.
Is Clint Eastwood still alive?
Yes. Yes.
He's like-
You would know if he died.
Very true.
That's true.
Yeah, no, Clint Eastwood is still kicking somewhere.
One of the things with making the perfect
Or is
artist,
Jim Carrey doing a Clint Eastwood
what to you would make the perfect studio?
a perfect studio?
I know perfection doesn't exist. What you would make the ideal studio
The ideal
for
studio.
the owner and participation?
All right, so the ideal studio is going to have first. I keep putting the emphasis on the engineers. Without the engineers, the studio is nothing. If you don't have good engineers, the studio is nothing.
Yeah.
Like give all praise to the engineers. They're the ones who do the work, the hours, they put it in. I respect engineers. So having good engineers
Solid
is
engineers.
solid engineers is the start. And then from there, having the equipment that gives your engineers the best chance to put out the
Make
best
a-
product that they can. Once you go from there, then it goes into, like location and how you treat your customers, your business model, the ambiance, the vibe of the studio, all of those things come into play. It's like it got to be like a perfect storm to make the not perfect but ideal studio.
Like
If all those things, if all of those things could come into alignment, then yeah, for sure.
Just so you
That's
know,
the
respect
ideal
to you, I
studio.
feel like you have all of those things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, bro. I'm trying, man.
Yeah.
With understanding that I have to continue to try to do that. That's all we try. We're trying here, man. Central New
And
Jersey,
you motivate-
come out,
and-
man.
No, 100%. Everybody come out.
man.
If you're watching
Yeah.
this, I
Come
know you're a
out.
musician. Come out and fucking make your music.
Capitol Soundz.
Podcaster, exactly.
Capitol Soundz recording studio.
Here's a question: have you ever done any, heard any voice acting going on in here?
Yes, we've done people who not done people. We've had people here who've done voice acting, and we've had churches here like choirs,
Oh,
shit like
shit,
that.
okay.
Yeah, we've had
What would be something here that I would be like, you would never think that was done at the studio? Maybe like a commercial.
animated voiceovers, like cartoon shit like that.
Really?
That is
Yeah.
really cool.
There's been people here doing that type of stuff. That's cool.
Dan's freezing up. It's okay.
Yeah.
Dan's a
We
nice
actually have
guy.
credits in this movie. I don't want to plug it because I'm not sure of the name. But we have credits in a movie that's coming out recently.
Wow.
On Netflix or something like
Okay.
that.
True. We're not really. Dan's not a voice guy. Dan's an accent guy.
I'm an accent guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hit him with the accents.
Yeah.
Is
No,
anything interesting, juicy? Like what do you guys get into? That's like what's the clip? Let's get something right now
Oh,
that
you
we can clip.
want
Like
it.
what's the shit?
I've been holding.
We're at
back.
hour
We
2.
don't know.
Bro, we usually talk.
My
You've been holding
my girl
back.
stopped listening an hour and a half, 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
All right,
You ready? You could have.
she stopped listening.
I'm
We're
ready.
safe
I'm ready.
now. All right,
You ready?
Ready? You ready for this
Yeah,
one?
what's
Jackson or Michael Jordan?
Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan? Michael Jackson.
You're gonna disrespect Michael Jordan?
I didn't know we were disrespecting one if we picked the other one.
No, I'm just fucking around.
No, I mean I love Michael Jackson's.
My answer was Michael
I love
Jackson,
Michael
too.
Jordan as a basketball player, but I mean
Both of our answers was Michael Jackson.
I like
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
That's why we have the
Michael Jackson is a multi-talented
He
individual.
was a
once
genius. He
in a
was just
generational,
misunderstood.
Yep.
once in a generational kind of person.
Yeah.
Who will be studied. This is how important Michael Jackson is. My great grandmother knows who Michael Jackson is. My grandmother knows who Michael Jackson is. My mom knows who Michael Jackson is. I know who Michael Jackson is, and my kids know who Michael Jackson is. That's like it's 6 generations of motherfuckers, 5, 6
No, he is a
generations
generational
of
talent.
motherfuckers who not only know Michael Jackson but enjoy Michael Jackson.
too. Yeah.
So I don't know how long we'll be wearing Jordans, or they'll be wearing Jordans. I'm not
That is
a
very
Jordan.
true.
LeBron or Jordan
In basketball,
Yes.
in life.
I'm not a basketball fan, so I don't have much merit to
bro.
speak on who's better.
Yeah.
But I would think that I've seen LeBron accomplish some things off the court that I haven't heard about Jordan doing. I don't know if he did. He
what?
very
Like-
well may have done some of those similar things that I haven't heard about because he's doing it on a low. And if he is doing those things, then shout out to him because that's how you're supposed to do them.
Yeah. Things
But-
like what? Like
Opening up schools,
Oh,
stuff
okay.
like that, shit for kids, like
Yeah.
I mean, they're giving back
foundation.
to foundational shit, charity shit to your. And I'm pretty sure Michael Jordan has
course.
done charity. Who?
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I don't know if he's done some of the things. Even LeBron as a father,
True.
and the lack of scandals, like been married to his wife all this time. You talking about a high school guy who had the spotlight on him since high school. No scandals, nothing about it. Like no cheating on his wife out in the public anyway. Who knows what he done did? We're all men, and I can't imagine being a man with $1 billion.
Yeah.
I'll be cheating on my girl all the time, telling her like, "Yo,
100%.
go find somebody better."
Yes.
That you can't handle a little bit of cheating. Like,
Yeah.
I got $1 billion in the bank.
Yeah. I take care of shit.
Yeah.
That's all I do.
You never have to do
But
anything.
like with LeBron, with like no scandals, wife never came out and seemed compromised. With the team around them, putting your guys on. Yeah, LeBron.
No, I would pick
LeBron.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, beautiful podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, and subscribe. You can get the full video version on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Social media on X, TikTok, Instagram. No more X. Facebook Reels. Let's piss off the geezers.
We're on Reels?
Yeah, let's get some FB Reels going. We make a lot of clips, so
Might as well.
We don't have a lot of thoughts. X is for thinking men, thinking women. We're in the...
A lot of lights on, no one home.
Yeah. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not... Now let's get back into the show. You got more questions, Dan?
We are alive.
We got
direct.
2 more. Well, we're not set on a slip schedule, but I just don't want my camera to overheat, but it's fine.
That's all good. Let's wrap it up properly then, you know?
Okay. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck?
Oh, the horse-sized duck is wild.
It is wild.
Duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck.
Kill a bunch
Yes.
of dogs.
Or a really big duck.
Which would be absolutely terrifying.
I'm scared of birds, bro.
That is crazy. Big bird. On
Fuck, give me the
steroids.
little horses, bro.
Little dogs.
Give me the little horses, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
What's one irrational fear that you have?
One irrational fear that I have is that white people are still racist.
That is. There are definitely.
No, they're 1,000% still
yeah.
are.
We're not saying time out. So maybe. Wait, that's not that irrational.
They said it. I didn't. They still out here, y'all.
Listen.
Look, they gave it up. I got them to give it up. They still out here.
No, of course. I feel like Spanish people, everybody's racist.
Nah, what I meant was, yeah.
Exactly. Legit. Everybody has their biases, certain types of people. Yeah.
All right.
Did that work? Whatever you were trying to.
It does, yeah, it does. But we're good. We
Okay.
can go.
Be unable to lie or unable to detect lie from others.
Wait, so if I'm able to lie, which I'm able to do now, I'm not able to detect lies from others, or
Basically,
is
just
one or the
regular
other?
Life.
Just-
No, but right now, no. But
Am I
right-
breaking down these questions too much?
No.
No.
Because think about if you right now in your regular life, you can still differentiate if someone's lying or not.
Yes.
That sense would be completely wiped away, and you would never know if someone's lying to you or not, or you'd be able to,
Masterfully lie,
yeah, like you ever seen that
flawlessly
movie?
lie.
There's a movie where the guy can just lie to everyone; they believe everything he says.
Is I can't detect the lie from you, but I'm flawless at lying myself.
Or
Or you can never lie again, and you can always tell when someone's lying to you. Is
I don't give a fuck. I know you're lying to me. Give me the ability to flawlessly lie. I would be the illest politician. I would run this country.
exactly, either be able to never tell someone's lying or always lie to anybody.
I sell a drowning man a bottle of water, bro.
No, exactly. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, no, bro. For real. Thank you for coming.
Guys, I appreciate it.
I
It's
appreciate
been fun.
you.
It's been fun.
No, we're gonna continue to come
been
here. I want
fun.
you as a frequent guest.
I want to see this shit too, man. I mean, put out some stuff. Have me back too, man. You guys
funny?
need some stuff.
Oh,
man.
like that, and then you looked away. I was like,
Oh, sorry. Nah, I don't want to do that to you. I didn't want to do that to you. Guys, have
He's
me
just laughing. I'm
have
like,
me
what are
back
you
on the
laughing at?
pod, man. I'm down, man.
Oh, 100%.
I'm down to shoot the shit.
No, I
man.
appreciate you for coming. We're gonna tag a bunch of social media clips.
Yeah.
People are gonna find you. You want to tell them where they can find you?
You could go to Capitol Soundz Studios on Instagram. You can also catch us at capitalsounds.com.
Yeah.
You can also look us up on Google, Capitol Soundz Recording Studios in Middlesex, New Jersey, 448 Lincoln Boulevard. That's in Middlesex Township, New Jersey, Central New Jersey, big fucking Jersey.
big Jersey.
Shout out to Skycamp, head engineer here. Shout out to Skycamp. Shout out to Max, another engineer. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's been here. I appreciate everybody soon to come. I appreciate the people who won't come back. Hey.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you guys. Till next time.
Peace.
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 This is dedicated to all the kids like me.
You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes like a doll's eye. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. Right, all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in, they rip you to pieces.